Bitch, I'm in the.
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Talking Shit. We are live on location at Walmart in Homosassa, Florida. Is that where we are?
Yes.
All right, we're going to be tweaking a couple of things here, guys. So bear with us. We're having some audio difficulties, so we're going to get that under control. While we're doing that, we are here for a great cause. We're here for the Children's Miracle Network.
Trunk and treat car show.
Yep, trunk or treat and a car show. Here in a minute, we're going to be walking around and we'll let you guys see what's going on there. In the meantime, though, we're going to work on our audio. We're going to try to get this audio up here. Yep, you got to figure out what speakers you got on there, Mark.
The hell if I know. I really don't know anymore. It was working fine earlier.
Yeah, we got to test stuff like this, huh? I can't hear anything.
Well, we're not supposed to.
You should be able to hear it out of there, right?
Should.
Anything? No feedback, no nothing?
Nothing. What the hell?
I don't know. Guys, we're new. We're new at this stuff.
We're not new at this. We're new at using the speakers.
It's lighting up, so that's why you thought it was good?
No, it was actually, you could hear everything coming out of it earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I would think that you would hear us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my phone. I'm going to hook up my microphone.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a little quick walk around, just kind of see what's happening right now while we're here. And I do know that we are going to have some people possibly stop in later. Is that right?
Oh, yes.
Awesome. And guys, we just wanted to thank you all for your generous contributions. We have a number. Do we know the number that we hit? I owe you $20. I have
No. You have 20 plus the
10. So I owe you $40.
Right, and if we do it that way,
yeah,
that's $300 right there.
There we go. We got $300 as a donation, and that is all a part of you guys. So we wanted to thank you all for that. Give me 1 second, you guys. You keep messing with this. Let me get my phone. We'll start getting some stuff done here.
This is really aggravating. Oh, crap. Hey, Peter. Speaking of Peter, he'll be on in a little bit, along with Jason Brooks, Sanaya, I'm going to screw up her last name, I know, Lutis, and unfortunately, Cody Newton can't be joining us, but he will be joining us at a later date. And that'll be about 5:30 when they come on. At about 6:30, we are going to have from the TikTok and from Instagram and
the TikTok?
Huh?
The TikTok?
Yeah, the TikTok. We're going to have Linda Cruz and Harmony.
Hopefully. Hopefully everybody gets
I've already got that taken care of.
Okay.
And then at 7 o'clock, we'll have a couple comedians.
You're a comedian.
And no, these guys are paid to do it.
Oh, okay.
We're not paid. But hopefully, if everything goes right, and Brian can actually figure out his phone.
We're getting there, guys. I need a minute. Maybe. Send me the link.
Oh my God.
Send it to my Facebook.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do it that way.
I should have done that already.
Yeah, you should have.
Bite me. Man. We're still trying to figure this out. The last time it was a little bit easier when it came to doing this, but this time it was different. It wasn't the same like we were used to. Different locations too.
We probably went a little live prematurely, but that's okay. We'll work through the bugs here, and then we'll get to a real live portion of, because these guys haven't even set up the whole thing yet. So.
No, but it's always a good thing. And our third member of Talking Shit will be on as soon as after he gets his kid.
He better be. That son of a bitch. What's happening, guys? What's happening, man?
All right, I sent it to you.
You see over here? Huh? Stacy? She's inside, yeah. All right, give me a second. Let me get logged in here. My open mode on.
This is when it might actually work.
I'm working on it, buddy.
Hopefully, because I played it. I played music on them, so I know that it will work. New speakers. That's all.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
What is it doing?
It's all kinds of cattywampus. I'm gonna get through it, dude. Calm down.
That's what they all say. Yes, Chris, we're on live now. It's for a good cause. We're doing this for the Children's Miracle Network. We're sitting up here at Homosassa Walmart. So if you're in the area, stop by, say hi to us. Come get a sticker, buy a shirt, donate to the Children's Miracle Network. What else? See some
Come
cars.
check out these cars.
Yeah,
dude.
come check out these cars. I mean, I like the one car. I like the one.
You just like the one? Just
well,
the one.
Well, right now I like the one display with all the skeletons over there. And then, I mean, there's a bunch of nice cars here. And then there's my crappy truck right there. Mustang right there, Mustang right there, Mustang. Hey, I'm surrounded by Mustangs.
Yeah, it's about. I think this is like the Mustang Club thing.
Well, yes. The one thing that we were supposed to talk about in September.
Okay, so this is not working for me. Hang on a second. I don't know why. So I can send you a YouTube. Yeah, Mark. Thanks for dressing up today as the Christmas elf.
Hey, you didn't dress up as the Grinch.
I should have.
Yeah, you would have been sweating your balls off.
Oh, come on. If it's not one thing, it's another, I promise you.
I'm hoping it's not messing up. Is the link messing up?
I'm having all kinds of issues.
Or is it just your phone?
It's me trying to fucking log in, buddy.
See, we should have logged you in a long time ago. It takes them a little bit. That's why I always tell them to get on here about, a half hour early. But we still had to set up some more once we got here. Our nice little banner. See? Our nice little banner. Unfortunately, the QR code doesn't work anymore. We have a new one. We just got to get a sticker for it. And you guys can hear the music in the background. Brian's over here dancing.
I don't dance.
Yeah. Okay, he's trying to move like he does dance.
I'm just trying to log in, dude.
It's not letting you with the link that I sent you. You gotta love technology.
It's being a fucking pain in the dick. Nothing wants to work.
Uh-oh. Somebody looks like he wants to body slam you.
What's happening? You need one of these?
You need another one. Use it for the back of your phone. That's what I do.
I'm working on it, dude.
Brian and technology does not go good together.
Every time I try to log in, it just keeps kicking me back out. Let me see. Can you send me the link? Can you send me a direct link to the StreamYard? Can you send me hey, can you send me that link from the address bar? So send it to me in a text, and I'll copy and paste it.
What I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Don't mind us, everybody.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're all wadded up here. We don't test the fucking thing. You're not gonna be able to hear anything now that you don't have a headset. It's gonna suck.
All right, I sent it to you.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna copy it.
See, I'm on. Ah. See,
That's working out. Nice. How about that? All right, so here you go. You figure it out for me. I can't get shit to work.
Okay, you come over here and talk then.
Okay.
That's going to be the problem.
What?
Back like that.
Well, as soon as I move away from everything or whatever, turn your stuff down. Fine. How about that? See? Okay, so yes, Chris, we are live at Walmart. We'll see you here in a little bit. Peter, what's happening, everybody? We're going to see you here in a little bit, I think, too, right? Yeah, I think Peter Anthony said he's going to make a surprise appearance. Just out here hanging out with the Mustangs Club, it looks like, doing a car show, trunk or treat, raising funds for Children's Miracle Network. So thank you to everyone who has donated to Children's Miracle Network. We greatly appreciate it. We just want to make sure that, are you having the same issue I am? Yeah, so copy the link. This is just an issue that we constantly have. Unfortunately, we don't practice anything. Hey, can I get some candy? I want a piece of candy.
You're too old for candy.
Am I too old for candy?
Nah.
Mark said I'm too old for candy.
Nah.
I'll take one of those. Thanks.
You're welcome. You want one?
Love it.
No, thank you.
It's all the chocolate. We got nerds and other stuff up there.
I got nerd right here.
Oh, boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, if you were to go online, you know,
I wanted to do what?
if you wanted to go online on your phone, how do you do it?
You go right here to Safari.
All right.
Mark's going to type in StreamYard.com/talking shit. Try to get me a sign. Hey, guy, what's happening?
He can't hear you yet.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Oh, no, he can hear you, but
I can't hear him.
you have to put him on the screen.
Hang on. Bryce, can you hear me? I
Yes,
can't hear you.
Yes.
Hang on.
I hear you guys. Hold on, let me turn it sideways. Here we go. What's going on, guys?
What's happening?
Not much, nothing. Living life
I didn't,
after.
I didn't get your $1 donation for Children's Miracle Network. I think you missed something.
I'll have something. I'll have something for you.
All right.
It'll be more than $1.
Listen, that's all I asked for was $1. That's it.
I can make arrangements to get something a little more. You just have to give me a second. I'm doing something special right now on my end as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
So what's going on? What you guys been up to?
We are just chilling here at the Walmart at the car show. Kids are doing trunk or treat. We are supporting the Children's Miracle Network as normal. Other than that, man, just we played some Call of Duty and stuff. I heard you and Mark got into it the other day on some COD. Is that right?
Yes, we did. Yes. So I'll tell you the story. So me and Mark the other day hopped on Call of Duty and had a long 5-hour stream, I would say. I mean, it was a lot of good gaming going on. And about 4 hours, 15 minutes into the stream, we realized that because I was Twitch streaming it the whole time. Mark did not know that. Mark did not know that. So 4.5 hours into the stream, we learned that Mark's voice was not picked up, and I was talking to myself for the entire Twitch stream.
That's great. That is so funny, dude.
And we were having some great conversations about football and the Detroit Lions and how their season's going. And
so you look kind of like a crazy person because you were talking to yourself on a Twitch stream? Nice.
Yeah, I was. I thought Mark would understand.
Hang on one second. I'm still trying to log in here.
You're all right.
Go to your email and give me the code.
That's what I was trying to do, but it didn't come up. It came up from mine when I did it earlier.
Is that it?
You can try it, but I doubt it.
Did it just come up?
Oh, that was my one I did earlier.
Scroll down.
You can't. That's it.
Let it load. Whenever things can go wrong, you already know they're going to go wrong. So we're just trying to make things go right for once. Unfortunately, we're just not. We're on the struggle bus today, buddy.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, I'm trying to log in with my phone, but it's telling me my passwords are not correct. So Mark's trying to give me a code, but now he can't get his email to load.
No, it's not loading. It's the fact that it's not coming up. That's what happened.
It's not coming up. So
it's probably in the
Let me check. Let me check. So bear with us. We're trying to get through this here. Give me a word. I got it.
Bryce, keep talking.
Okay. Let's talk more about more about Call of Duty.
I'm just trying to get it to where it's a little bit. How you doing, Christian?
Christian Bester's in here.
So are we live and stuff? We're just having some problems getting things going. Want to get it going?
No, I'm gonna back away.
All right, now we're
gonna.
Not yet.
Am I on the bottom of the screen?
Does it show you on the bottom of the screen?
No.
Wait a minute. Something's coming up. Here it is.
Check that out. Ugly ass on the screen now.
All right, hang on. I'm just trying to get this to work here. Hang on. I got to test
working
mic
right
and
now.
everything.
We can see just fine, man.
I don't understand why it's not working properly the way it's supposed to.
Nothing ever goes right for us, dude.
I know.
So what are you trying
cool.
to do?
We got Mario in the building.
Give us a little backstory of what y'all are trying to do.
I might have to hear it like this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is it still echoey?
No, I just can't hear.
Huh?
I just can't hear.
Oh, turn it up.
I can hear him.
What?
I can hear him just fine.
I'm trying to turn it up.
Bear with me.
Okay.
1 minute I can hear just fine, and the next I can't.
We are professionals. Don't let this.
We are not professionals.
We are professionals. Do not let this fool you. We do this. We're just toying with the audience right now. We're gonna see who's gonna be staying here to the end. Right now,
So I've got to figure out how to make you guys the whole screen here. Hang on a second. All right, I need your help again.
What'd you do?
I just need to make this bigger. Sorry.
I turned that off.
I can't figure it out either.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're trying to make it to where you can go around and show everything.
Trying to get the echo out.
Oh, get the echo out of it. I understand.
Give us a second, Anthony, and we'll tell you what's going on. We're still trying to figure out all this crap. I don't remember how.
Guys, I got stuff for the parents. I don't have anything for kids. Sorry.
What you can do is go out in the audience and ask if there's any technical gurus out there.
Well, he's gonna go around to all the cars and stuff. But
I can still see it.
I don't remember how we did that.
I don't know either. All right, guys.
Well, could it be, or try walking further away from it and see if it still echoes?
I just got to flip the camera around, and we're golden. So
No, we're not.
I just got to figure out how to flip the camera around.
We're screwed.
No, we're having a good time.
That's why we don't do this all the time like that.
We're having a great time. Just like in our fantasy football league, we're having a great time.
Dude, I'm losing my butt off right now.
I was doing very good. I had a 3-game win streak, and unfortunately, I think Thursday night might have did me in because 2 of my players didn't do anything. Alvin Kamara didn't do anything for me. I think he got me 5 points.
Well, hell, none of that matters. Oh my God, dude, this is gonna really aggravate me.
Just take your ass over there and do what you need to do.
I'm just gonna keep messing with this thing. Hang on.
Just turn it around. How about just do it like that? Just wing it.
Well, I gotta flip the camera though. That's the problem. Hang on.
See, this
I need
is
a
what
little help.
happens when
I can't
his old
figure
age
out how to flip
is
the camera.
catching up with him.
On what?
All right, I'm gonna bring Peter onto the screen.
I turned the camera off.
Hey, Peter.
What's up?
I need this camera. I need the.
We're having all kind of technical difficulties.
There we go. Make it better. Yeah, everything is different than what it was before because we're trying out a different system, doing it live. He told me, Brian said, get speakers, they'll work better. Yeah, no.
You could try if you go to settings, you could go to cancel voice noise behind you. That works sometimes better too.
There you go.
Well, I
And then
turned
turn it around.
the speakers off and then I turned it back on, and then they worked better that way. I can hear you guys now compared to what I did before.
So all
We got a generator over here next to us, and then we got music over there. And so they put us in
That's what I want. I want that
an
camera.
odd spot.
But now
Hey,
I wanna-
do me a
now I
favor,
wanna
mute
get
Brian
it
for a second so I can hear you.
can't see anything.
Can you do that?
There used to be a thing down there that I could.
If not, no big deal. There you
Yeah.
go.
I mean,
I didn't mean that, but yeah.
Good enough.
I can hear you now.
well,
Yeah.
he's got to still figure out how to turn the camera around because I think he did figure it out. I think,
Cool.
but he's also. I mean, this is something. We've only done this twice now, and the first time we didn't try raising any money. This time we raised $300,
That's awesome.
and we had a few big people. We had a few that played the game with us. Florida or not Florida, we're not playing that today, and some of them donated. Even if one told us if he would have lost, he would have donated 50, but instead he donated money anyway, so it worked out perfect.
Cool. And Rice, what's going on, buddy?
Oh man, not much, nothing. Still dealing with the hurricane impacts. I still ain't got power at my house, but we're still getting through it. No toughie.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Hang on.
I used to live in St. Pete for a couple of years, Bryce.
Okay. I live in do you know where Valdosta, Georgia is by chance?
No.
Okay, well I live right on the Georgia-Florida line. I'm in Georgia, but when the Hurricane Helene came
I
up,
just can't figure out how to make a
Big Ben like it did, it hit his head on, and it did a lot of damage here, man. It didn't do as much flooding as it did up north, but it did get us a lot of wind here and a lot of trees down.
My buddy I went to high school with our senior year, he was one of the best quarterbacks in the state. He moved
Can you hear me?
to Georgia and
Right.
dropped our senior year. He moved to a little town called Metter. It's next to Swainsboro, if you know where that is.
Yes, I know where that's at.
Dude, so he would talk. I'm from Connecticut, right? So he talked like me. And then
Absolutely.
6 months later, he called me back. He goes, "Hey, man, what's going on, Pete, man? It's Rich, man. What you doing?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "What you all fixing? How I'm doing?" I'm like, "What the hell happened to you, guy?"
Yeah,
It
man.
was quick, man. Yeah.
You are a product of your environment, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's like that down here. Yeah, I mean, there's some people down here that their accents are just—it's hard to understand if you're from other places.
I guess when I was down there 2 years, I'd call home once in a while, and I guess when I would say Pete, I would say Pete, kind of like that, and like a little bit, and they would catch it on me. I'm like, oh shit, it's happening to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It looks like Brian's got it figured out there.
I'm working on it, guys. Still walking around here. I found some cars just parked
Those
in
are
the.
some cars right
They
there.
just parked. Look at this thing, bro.
Mark,
Cobra.
what is Brian? What is he working on? Maybe I can help with it. He can't flip the camera. Or
He's
I
got
was
an
trying to
iPhone.
make it, just trying to make it full screen, and I can't figure out how to make it full screen on my iPhone.
you mean what we see?
No, what
No,
I'm
what he
seeing.
sees.
Because I don't care about the comments because Mark's going over the comment stuff. So I wanted to make mine full screen so I could see stuff.
Yeah, because last time he had it full screen, and I don't remember how we did it.
Well, if you turn, I mean, maybe I'm hearing it wrong, but turn your phone sideways and then click full screen, right? That can't be it. You must know that.
Well, normally that would work, yes, but in his case, we're talking about Brian here.
No. Look at this thing.
Yeah, that's a nice car, actually. You do have some nice cars looking through there.
All right. I'm going to bring Jason on the screen. And as soon as we can get video,
You got to mute Brian, dude. It's just so
because
loud.
it's not connected, Sean will be on.
Too much.
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Yeah, if you now get him closer to the music.
You can mute him, Mark, with one click.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, there's no skip.
Well, like I said, it's a trigger or trunk and treat here, car show for the Children's Miracle Network, and we figure we invite some of our favorite guests back on the show, and have you guys, because I know that you guys got some exciting stuff coming up.
Yeah. Why isn't Brian back at the table with you doing it?
Well, because Brian doesn't listen very well. Hey, Brian, get back here.
Brian's enjoying himself right now.
Sean's clicked on the screen, but there's no video yet.
So he's getting this figured out, but not quite yet.
I just talked to him. He was going in the house, so.
How you doing, Jason?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, I didn't know that I sent something that said 8:30.
Oh no, I think it was Sean he did the reverse of the time.
He did.
Oh, yeah. For once, it was something different because this is during the day, and it's something different for us. This is supposed to be the last one that we do for a while. That's live because I'll be moving to Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be in a few weeks, but I don't know.
Yeah, how's that going right now, Mark?
The guy still hasn't called me back on my closing date or closing time. It's supposed to be Monday, but he still hasn't called.
Which is a
So
nightmare. You're trying to sell while you're trying to buy at the same fucking time.
Yep.
And line all up and,
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to use the money from selling my house to buy the new one.
Right.
Florida is getting just too hot.
I just want to let you know how special talking shit is, okay? I have a ticket to, it's called the Firefly Halloween, which is double feature of 1,000 Corpses and Devil's Rejects tonight that I bought. But Mark said the fucking charity live event, so I'm not going to this to be here with you, all right? And
You wanted to watch the Yankees play anyways, didn't you?
Oh, it's worth a whole whopping $13, by the way, too. I was only going to go to the Yankees because I told my parents I'm not going to the thing anymore. So I'm doing this with you. And then you said 40 minutes. So now I can go see the Yankees after this with my dad. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be too long. Try to space it out with guests instead of having everybody on at once. So we don't have everybody talking at once.
Right.
So
what are we doing? Waiting for Sean?
Hey, I'm trying to wait for Sean because Cody unfortunately couldn't be here tonight. I had talked with him. He told me that.
Can you hear me?
Huh?
You guys can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check this out, dude. I'm not a Star Wars guy, but what do you guys think?
That's actually pretty cool right there.
Oh yeah? Check this out.
Is that a whole? So, okay. Let me see.
Wait. Awesome, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right, bring your ass back over here so we can start this.
All right, will do.
Brian, you got that Nokia flip phone going there, or what?
I got it on my flip phone. Y'all.
Yeah. Sean said, but Mark, Sean said he's in backstage. It says the host can add you, but I told him you said that his video's not up. Is that correct?
Yeah, his video I can show you. See,
Sean, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you, but we don't see you on video.
You're all black.
Okay.
If we go to settings, video, and you pick I think it's called USB.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, you probably have to allow
audio.
it.
Sean doesn't use his camera on his computer a lot, so it's probably not the setting.
Yeah, you can sit there with it and it can show you or show everybody else. You figured out how to flip it, or
No. Ayla figured that part out. Uh-oh.
what the hell?
I always forget.
The thing.
It was. I just had to slide the thing over that was blocking me.
Yeah.
See, now you see me. Now you don't.
No, it's because it's
Okay, you
because
hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we can hear you, Sean.
Sorry, man. What can I say?
Sean, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Perfect. So we're building some sets. What are we building?
Well, it's too late now. We already built it.
You've already built them.
Yes. I invited him on to talk about the death of Snow White.
Death of Snow White?
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that.
You're asking me to tell you about it? I didn't have my volume down. I had to turn it up. I am so technology challenged. It's not even funny. I mean, but I'll say, so what, I mean, where do I start? Jeez. I mean, do you want me to start from the beginning of Snow White? When it actually conceived it? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sitting around the dinner table and my daughter-in-law, was reading something from Disney and how Rachel Zegler was being bashed and whatever, and she wasn't up to the, she had her vision of the movie and Disney had theirs. So let's just leave it at that. And so next thing you know, my daughter-in-law saying, well, they should just recast Snow White and cast Sanaya as Snow White. And I'm like, well, we're talking Disney. Sanaya will not be in contention for Snow White. Trust me. So yeah, but she's so much better. Blah blah blah. And then I left the table and I thought, well, we make movies. Why can't we do our own version of Snow White? So I called the guys, Peter, Cody, and Jason, and said, and next thing you know, we're doing Snow White. So we put a little twist on it, the death of Snow White. So it's more deeper, darker horror slash, you name it, comedy. It's got everything under the sun that you would ever want in a movie. And I can't speak highly enough about it. I just think, we've gone forward. We've built the sets. We've filmed it. Jason's edited it, did the first edit, second. Well, he's up to about 10 edits, but it's still rough. It hasn't been color corrected. It hasn't been. There's no sound. There's sound in there, and he's put in, score and stuff. But it's all his doings. But long story short, we watched it in the theater. What was it, last Thursday night? I think
Yeah.
And I'm just blown away. It's almost theater ready right now. It's rough. It's rough cut. So I can't even imagine when the sound is spot on and the color's corrected and the score is added to it. I mean, I'm not one to brag much, but I think it's the best thing the Northwest has put out, 100%. So I'm excited about it. But
for the team that had their hands in it, you have to brag, man. I mean, you've done a lot of work with these guys.
Have you seen any of the?
Your daughter's in it, right? So yeah, I mean, yeah, you want to definitely.
I've looked at some of the design sets, and oh my god, they're freaking awesome.
Yeah, we went all out this time.
Somebody's a crafty person. I wonder who that is.
Yeah, it's me to a certain extent, but it's really Randy. Randy is my right hand guy, and we all love Randy. And he, if you want something built, Randy's the guy. He'll come up with a better mousetrap than you ever thought you would have. So Vision, we're going to build a set. We're going to build rooms, separate rooms, right? Which was Jason's idea. We'll build a Queen's Lair. We'll build where this happens and where this happens, basically in 3 rooms. Well, Randy came to me and said, why don't we just build a castle? So next thing you know, we got the Queen's Lair, the hallway, the everything, all the way to the turrets and stuff. It's pretty incredible. I have to admit, it's pretty incredible.
He built a castle. Like, he could have just built a couple houses at the same time. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
background on Sean.
I heard somewhere Talking Shit gets the world premiere reviews of this film. Is that right? I don't know. Little Birdie said something to me. I don't know if it was a Peter Anthony bird or a Jason Brooks bird.
I didn't say anything.
Maybe it was Mark.
I didn't say that.
That world premiere, guys.
I'm not saying anything about that.
We'll talk later.
No, honestly, guys, it's really gonna. I think we've got something here where it's really gonna be up to distribution. We'll have a little bit of say, obviously, because we made it, but I'm learning the ropes, and distribution has a lot to say about what we do with the movie and who has the rights to it, and we're not going to give our rights up, but who premieres it? Poster. I mean, they might even shoot down our poster. We have ideas that we want for a poster. We have ideas that we want for just distribution and stuff. But really, they rule. They rule.
Well, you guys know you have another outlet if you need. We'll help promote the film to the best of our ability.
Oh yeah, you guys will be involved for sure.
So a good question. Did you guys have to have Walt Disney's permission to do this, or is this open?
No, but we did our research. We hired an attorney and stuff, and Jason and Naomi looked up what was public domain and all that kind of stuff, and we found out some stuff that we had to watch our P's and Q's on, but there was. For the most part, Snow White is wide open to the public. So
Jason, do you actually have an actual part in this, or are you actually just directing this time?
I do. I've got a small part as one of the huntsmen in this one. So I didn't want anything too big because I want to be able to direct it and not be distracted by being in the scene. So yeah, I've got a small little bit.
No, he's being humble.
He's being humble, and he looks fucking sick. I think you released pictures on it, Jason, so I could talk about it. But he's got like this white, long fucking hair, and he's 6'5", 6'7", with everything on, with fucking swords. So he looks great in it.
Yeah,
sure.
He plays. It's not a secret. He plays the lead huntsman. Yeah. So his role is pretty significant in the movie. When he says he has a small role, maybe he doesn't have a lot of screen time, but it's a pretty important character.
Yes.
He develops Well, no spoilers here. So he develops a relationship with someone important in the movie, and that carries all the way to the end.
Yeah, it started very small. It started with just all just stand there and not say anything, but then, creating character arcs for different people and stories and backgrounds, it just made sense for that character to have a bigger backstory than the initial plan. So, and it worked really well. So
yeah, it worked really well. So you'll see him. He's at the beginning of the movie too, which I can't give too much away, but you'll see him. He looks a little bit different.
And then Mark, real quick, just give you a background on how much Sean and Sanaya love Snow White. Well, I was there for Rosebud and Vengeance, and when I came back, I don't know if it was this one or another one. When you go to Sean's house, which is like a compound, there's a fucking goddamn bronze statue, right, Sean, of Walt Disney with like the same statue, like when you go to Walt Disney and they welcome you, he has it in his front yard on the front lawn. So this is before Snow White. So that's how much he cares about it.
Yeah, it's she's been Disney all her life, ever since she was. I think she went to Disney World when she was 2 years old for her first time, and I have photos of her going around the corner and seeing the castle for the first time, and she's like, "Whoa," and then we've been back, I don't know, numerous of times, too many times to talk about, but when she was 3 years old, she dressed up as Snow White, and we went to the mall trick or treating, and it was right. Her birthday is right around Halloween, right? So her birthday is the 28th of October, and Halloween's the 30th or 31st, whatever. And so this lady came running out and said, "Oh, your daughter's so beautiful, whatever, and she needs to go down to an agency and whatever and become an actress." And we're like, "Okay, what are you selling? There's got to be something more to it." And she asked how old Sanaya was. We said 3. She's turning 3 on October 28th, and she's she needs to be 4 before she can do this thing. So if you don't mind, I'll take your phone number and I'll call you on her birthday next year. And we're like, yeah, right. Sure enough, man, to the day, her birthday, they called and they said, "Hey, are you still interested?" So next thing you know, we're off and running, and Sanaya's career takes off, and we do what we think. But the thing I bring up is the reason I talk about the story is so she was 3 years old. She dressed up like Snow White. That's always been her favorite character. So it really fell into place that she played Snow White in the movie The Death of Snow White. It when I called the boys together and we all agreed. She's the perfect Snow White. I mean, I don't know. I'm her dad, and I might be biased, whatever, but she plays Snow White to the T. I mean, you guys will have to see the movie.
When I seen that she was playing Snow White, I said, "Okay, got the look," but most of the movies I've seen her in, I've never really seen her smile a whole lot.
No, and the thing for me, same. I've worked on like 6 films with her. And most of the time she'll get, similar roles where she's playing kind of an angsty teenager, and so I had no idea what to expect. And she showed up on set on day 1 and was Snow White. I didn't see Sanaya anymore. She was a completely different person. She was an amazing, amazing actor. I was nearly in tears when I saw her perform, in those first few scenes, because she just nailed it. And I was like, we have something special. Like,
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
that's one movie. Once you guys started talking about it, I'm like, dude, that's something I want to see. It's like some of the other movies that you guys talk about that you guys are going to do, and are in the future. I can't wait to see, because it's going to be interesting to see what you guys come up with. Because last year about this time we were talking with Cody about 259. I can't wait to see that one because it looks really good. Of course, I can't wait to see actually anything that you guys come up with, really.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
No, not yet. Not yet. I'm not putting you back on screen until these guys are off.
It's hard to hear over there, so I'm just letting you know I'm listening in.
Okay.
You let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'll mute your ass. I'll let you talk.
It's nice having
But yeah, it was everything that you guys have done. I believe is really good. When I first seen Vengeance, I love that one. Roseblood, and I know that you guys all work together. You guys are a close knit family. At least the four of you guys are. I don't know who else is involved in the movie. I just know the
Naomi's five. Naomi's five.
Yeah.
I tried to get. I don't know if he's going to show. I was trying to get a few surprises for you guys, but one of them was Kevin's. Shit. I'm going to say his last name and screw it up.
Spiritus.
Spiritus.
Oh
yeah.
wow! Oh wow!
I had asked him, but he wasn't sure if he could do it because he had a meet and greet that he had to do. I told him, well, okay, fine. Let's try to do it. Let's do a video real quick of it. And well, he never got back to me. So he probably got busy. But I sent him the information anyways.
I think he's at Scarefest right now.
I believe that's what it is.
Yeah, all weekend. Yeah.
But I tried to get him. But I do have a surprise for you when the person comes on. So you guys got to hold on for about 10 more minutes. So
yeah, no problem.
Sit there and chat. All right. Do you want to show them some more cars?
No, I think that there's not a lot of cars here this time. It's more about the kids.
Did you show that off?
Yeah, I did. I'll go show it again.
Okay. I'm going to put him back on screen, but I'm going to mute his ass. Oh, he's already muted. Okay. He's going to show you guys an interesting, one of the things that I thought was cool looking. Bunch of skeletons.
They're not just skeletons. They're skeletons driving a Jeep. Hang on.
Back to the Sanaya thing for a second, if I can shoot my 2 cents. When she was, I know Jason and Sean will agree, when she was on set in that dress, walking around, man, it's like Jason said, you really thought you were there. I'm not just saying it because it's Sanaya. You really thought you were next to Snow White. Like, even like the other actors, the way that everybody looked at her, she just like glowed, like an aura about her. It's like she was made to wear that dress and look that way. And I don't say that about people normally, but it was true.
Yeah.
So, Peter, do you get your butt kicked by a bunch of dwarfs?
No, dude. I mean, not to get into the film, but the dwarfs ask Jason, are pretty badass in this film, dude. The weapons Jason made for them, just their characters. I don't get beat up by anybody, but can we talk about what I was led to, Jason, in the pictures or no?
Oh, the pictures that you had posted, I think it looked like that you were being held back or something.
We'll just leave that. Yeah, it looked like a prisoner being held back. So I'm kind of.
I thought they were holding you to get beat up by the dwarfs or something.
No. Jason did a great thing where Ken's oh my God, what's Kenneth's last name? Ken Slate. Ken Slate was, I literally think, the first backer for Vengeance that bought like a perk with the person's name or a thing, right? So Jason always pays homage to him. We all try to. And then so for this one, my character's name, I could say that, Jason, right?
Yeah.
Is Kenneth Slayton. So after Kenneth Slate from the Vengeance Prisoner one. So that's my character in there, which is pretty cool to Ken.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the effects and all the props that Jason made for the movie.
Oh yeah, Naomi and I spent a good 10 months making all the special effects, the props, everything practical, and we had a good team. Some other people, Michelle and Spencer and Zoe, and everyone coming over to help ahead of time, Michaela. So we really put everything we had into this, and it's fun to watch it play out on screen.
Yeah, I would just touch a little bit on that too, and this is kind of a plug for Terrifier as well. That Terrifier is their motto is the audience is leaving sick or they're grabbing bark bags or something like that. Well, let me tell you, this will make you a little queasy when you see some of the stuff that Jason and Naomi put together on screen.
Terrifier didn't make me queasy. I love the movies as they got the first one, second one, third one. They just keep getting better.
Yeah, I've only watched the second one. I haven't seen the first or the third one.
The first one, to me, the first one I thought didn't really have much of a story.
It was
The second one had a great story, and the third one, I mean, without giving too much away, it's an awesome story. I was not happy with something that happened in the movie, but other than that, I'd love to talk with Damien and David about it one day, hopefully, and but other than that, I mean, I love the stories. I love the movies.
Yeah. I think they did two things. One, on the Terrifier, I think they did a great job. Me and Jason and Sean have talked about this before, about like filling in holes for things that fans didn't understand or whatever in a project, and they really did a great job filling in all the holes from 2 that people were like, why'd they do that? What's this? What's that about? They did a really good job of filling that in. Back to effects with Jason. My personal favorite, I can't give too much away, but Jason did an effects with, let's just say, a baby. And dude, I watched the first cut too. You fucking literally think that that's fucking an alive child. Like, it's that fucking spot on. I can't wait for anybody to see that. I remember when you sent it to me, Jason, I said, can I send it to Q? It was just a picture of it. I sent it to Q, and he was like, is that a real baby? And I'm like, no, dude, he made it. It's insane. Yeah, if you want to talk on that, I don't know.
Yeah, well.
So when is this slated to be released?
March.
March, though? Okay. I wasn't sure if you guys had changed that or not. And it's going to be in theaters? Or
that's the goal.
We're hoping so. Again, it's up to the distribution, but we're thinking March.
Listen, we're trying to get Bryce Tucker to be in one of your guys' films. He's a good comic relief. He's a good comic relief, and he's pretty handy with a machine gun, from what I hear.
No, that's only on Call of Duty.
Oh, never mind. That's only in Call of Duty, evidently.
I can be the guy that gets killed. The very first death in the movie that sets the tone. I can be one of those characters. You
can be like the stoner.
It's gotta be the funny
death, bro.
Yeah, how about one good line?
Yeah, the knife through the gut. Like, bro, did that really happen?
I'm getting queasy over here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right, guys, let's do this. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. We've got some songs coming up.
We're gonna take a 2-minute break, and we're gonna play a song, come right back, and then
we're gonna grab something to drink.
Hopefully, the special guests I have lined up will be here, and then we can end your segment, because I know that you guys got other things to do.
Yeah, I can't believe you guys have a movie to see us. It's horrible, bro.
Two movies, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
we appreciate it, Peter.
He'd rather watch the Yankees playing.
Oh, I got it.
Sean and Jason, real quick. This is Larry Dwyer. That we did the Vengeance 1 and Vengeance 2, and the guy who ran Connecticut Horror Fest. Jason, the shaved head guy, the guy that was in Laugh. That was the club guy.
Oh yeah.
His daughter, you had the gun on her head. That's who this is.
Oh, nice. Yeah. We'll tell them.
Yeah. He's gonna be like, "Where are you?" I'm like, couldn't come.
We just had we had to watch House of 1,000 Corpses last night.
Oh yeah. You like that better, or I like Devil's Rejects better?
Devil's Rejects better, but you have to go in order.
Yeah. With Southern Outlaws. Yeah. Excellent. All right, guys. Here's Southern Outlaws band, Louisiana Water.
Give us a few minutes. We'll be right back.
I'm going back, Louisiana, where the voodoo breathe. Met a Creole priestess on the streets of New Orleans. there's chartreuse in there. Better make it last. Louisiana's water gonna save me. Louisiana's liquor can't kill. Louisiana's daughter's gonna love me. Might even drink their fill. Next thing I remember, I'm in the swamp to my waist. And the chartreuse that she gave me was all that I could take. Louisiana's water gonna save me. Louisiana's liquor can't kill. Louisiana's daughter's gonna love me. Might even drink their fill. Louisiana's water's gonna save me. Louisiana's liquor can't kill. Louisiana's daughter's gonna love me. Might even drink their fill.
Hey, we're back.
Nice.
Everybody get their water? Freshy, cold water. Bryce, let me ask you a question. Is it cold over there or something? Like you put on your Eskimo outfit?
Yes, it is a little chilly. It's hot during the day, but it chills down very fast when around sundown. It starts to chill real quick. It's like the desert out here, hot during the day and cold at night.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's everybody else at, and what's the temperature like right there? So, Peter, where are you at?
New Haven, Connecticut. I think it's like 50, 40 something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still too cold.
It's like 60, 70, and then like he said, it gets at night. It gets cold. Maybe it gets 60 during the day now. Yeah.
John, where are you at?
Jason and I are both. We're like 10 minutes away from each other. We're in Seattle, basically. Linwood area. But we
when they signed the CD for me or DVD.
Oh, you just sent it to one person and they got you hooked up?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty cool. And I see it's about 60 here right now, but it's gray and it's gray and rainy. It's funny because I was on the way to lunch today with Tammy, and we just went up the road. Up Peter knows where it is. It's the
blue place,
Crystal Creek Cafe.
Right? Yeah.
Anyway, we went to lunch there, and on the way to lunch, I saw Tammy kind of look depressed a little bit, and she's looking out the window, and I go, "What's wrong, honey?" And she goes, "It's gray. It's gray outside. It's going to be gray for months. Where every day we get up, it's going to be gray." So
listen, it could be worse. It could be Florida. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. It
It's
can
like
always
a billion degrees outside, and it rains every single day. So there you go.
Yeah.
Or you get this guy named Milton who comes knocking on your door, and he's like, "Hey, I need you to leave Florida for a week or two." Listen, I ain't getting bullied by no bastard named Milton. Milton? Come on, dude. Milton. Get out of here.
Also, I'm surprised y'all didn't leave, Mark and Brian.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
So I'm kind of surprised y'all didn't leave. But then again, y'all all Floridians.
Oh, we get one. We get a couple, a year, and
Y'all used to them down there. I know.
we're used to it. I'm just tired of them.
Did you see the video where the guy's? It's in Florida. He's filming like off his back deck or some shit. And I guess I never knew this. Tornadoes come out of hurricanes all the time. It's like a byproduct. Dude, this hurricane going down like the block across from him and just grabbing houses and throwing them like paper mache. And the dude's just in the back. I'm like, dude, if that thing takes a left, you're done. You know what I'm saying? And he filmed it somewhere on YouTube. I couldn't believe it, dude. Just watching people's like lives or whole house just go.
Normally on the west side is the worst side for the hurricanes.
Mm-hmm.
If you're on the east side of the hurricanes, you get wind and you get rain mainly. But on the west side, you get more of the tornadoes. You get more of all the the worst stuff. Come on. Trying to get her on here.
Also, one more thing, Mark. Sean said just for that he watched the movie, right, Sean? The edit, whatever, in his theater. His theater is the old Roseblood building that he built, like literally a state-of-the-art theater on the top of that building.
That was kind of an after.
Yeah, somebody else had or showed that they had watched the movie with you or something like that. They got to watch a rough copy of it.
Carl put a picture up the other day. Yeah.
Give me a second. Brian wants me to put him up on screen. I don't know why.
Him on the show, who was the other Jason.
Yeah.
So, here, guys, I wanted to show you this. We have a huge fan here. Huge fan.
Hey,
he had
dude.
a picture taken with a gentleman. Maybe you guys know who that is?
Brian.
I don't know if you can see that.
Brian. Okay.
What?
Now you're on the screen.
Yes, I know.
You weren't before.
Do you see that?
No. Go down a little bit more. Bring it out.
Jeez. It's Kane Hodder with somebody.
That's Kane Hodder. That's with her. She's a huge fan of Jason, I think. Her whole listen, guys, her whole phone. Can you go back to your home screen for a second? Your pause. So this is her background on her phone, guys.
Go for it.
She might be a little bit of a fan.
Here, I'll show you my lock screen.
And this is her lock screen.
Very good.
She might be a little bit of a fan, guys.
A little bit.
We're gonna have to get her to watch I don't know, Roseblood or some of those films. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Give her the link.
Yeah.
Vengeance 2, absolutely.
Vengeance 1, Vengeance 2.
But I got all the Jason's beehives.
Find them all on YouTube. Come on. There we go. All right. Now, see, I told you I had at least one surprise for tonight, so I figured I'd bring her on the screen for you.
Okay.
And she showed me what she was going to wear, and I thought it was cool. So.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
That's
awesome.
I just came from doing an Art the Clown photo shoot. I'm like, should I keep this on? Or?
Yeah.
Great idea.
Of course.
Great.
Yeah. Hey, we haven't talked since you got married, like talk. So congratulations.
Oh yeah, congrats.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great wedding photos too. Yeah, that like gothic kind of thing going on. That was cool.
Very spooky. Very spooky. I'll have to send you guys. I have a shit ton of just party favors left over. I'll have to send them to you guys.
Yeah. You look great.
Thanks. I look messy.
So were you killing someone or are you just like posing?
Of course.
Yeah, but you like on the picture or just,
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll see. They're pretty fun. I like being Art. He's quite the character.
I could just imagine.
Did you think the third one was the best one?
No, I didn't.
No.
I loved it. It was amazing, and they really pushed the limits. That shower scene, though, was like, whoa. But I like 2 better, I think, storyline-wise. But I like them all.
I'm hearing that from people.
Good stuff.
The storyline, the second one was a better storyline than all of them. The first one to me was, not really of a storyline. It was more of a, let's see how much of a scare we can get out of people.
Yeah.
I think Vicky stole the show. I wrote that in my review.
Yeah. Oh, it was very good.
Yeah.
I took my son to go see it. We had a blast, and he was like watching me the whole time. I'm just like, this is great.
And you never met them, right, Amber?
No, I'm really bummed because I know I had talked to David on podcast before, and he said he was going to be in Vengeance 2, and then work out.
Yeah, he and Felissa Rose both were going to be in Vengeance 2, but then they were both together on another project, so the timing didn't work out.
Yep, I remember that.
But then he and Damien flew out here, and we had dinner and drinks together and chilled for a while. It was fun.
It was a happy thing because we ended up getting Darcy from it, and she's awesome.
Yeah, we got Darcy and Richie.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Jason, can I show these pictures?
On Brian.
Sure, yeah.
Brian seems to be having a good time.
Yeah, leave it up to Brian.
Did you shoot in a studio, Amber, or outside?
No, we were outside. We went to a local.
Follow us or what?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, look at this.
Follow us. We have another new fan.
I figure I would
So this is
show
awesome,
these.
man. Thank you. Yeah.
Sean, remember Jason when we thought that the stairs was the most impressive thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now it's like totally nothing.
That's part of the castle for Snow Death of Snow White.
Yeah, I'm showing pictures. Oh,
You're going the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was. I just noticed that.
Oh, she's so stinking cute.
Right?
Is that literally a real raccoon?
That's a real raccoon.
So cute.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of them actually.
Look at that hair, bro.
Yeah.
You guys remember Vengeance 1? Tabitha was in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
These are
Chelsea as the evil queen. She nailed it.
Yeah, she was Jason, what film was she in again?
Army of Darkness.
Yep.
The Zack Snyder zombie movie in Vegas.
Yeah. Her
and Blackstring.
Blackstring with Sanaya.
Oh.
Spicy.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah. Is she that tall, Jason, or she has high heels on?
She's pretty tall.
She's pretty tall.
Oh, okay.
I totally thought that was the chick from Law and Order. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Mariska Haggerty. That's what I thought that was.
Yeah.
How's it going? Fantastic. We have a little show called Talking Shit. It's a podcast. So if you guys follow us, we do a lot of live shows. It's a lot of fun.
I watch a lot of podcasts.
Take one of the stickers.
Yeah, I'm a big podcast like I watch.
Yeah.
And the last picture.
That's what I'm talking about, Mark, right there. See that? That's like.
All right.
She's literally the most perfect Snow White.
Ever.
She is. Just wait till you see it, Amber.
The new movie comes out.
I'm so excited.
So we're talking about that right here.
Amber, there's a rumor also that Diamond could be making an appearance. Just a rumor.
Yeah. Thanks to Snow White, because I gave up.
Yeah, the Lutzes is, you would think that they're like the most loved people on set, but they're number 2 right behind Diamond.
Yeah, everyone gasps when Diamond shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a little frustrated during her scene, and I took her away. I said, no, she's not doing it. And then
we're able to get it.
Sanaya came in and said, Dad, but we want Diamond in it. And I go, you really want her in it? Okay, fine. I came back. Then it worked out great. I'm glad I came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond
doesn't always do what we want her to do, you know?
Of course.
Well, that wasn't why I was frustrated, but we won't go into that.
Yeah, I was trying to steer away from it.
Who did it better? Is it you or is it Art?
I'm not getting into that.
I'm gonna send your picture to David Howard Thornton and see how he feels about this.
Hold on. We'll
We'll fight it out.
wait until you see the photo shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once the photo shoot's out, she'll post it.
When are you going to post them, Amber?
Actually, my sister's working on them right now, and she lives right next door. So if she doesn't, hurry up, I can just go next door and get her with the saw.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a chainsaw right over here.
That's awesome.
I have a room full of kittens, and they're all
Last
going
year this was
crazy.
much bigger. Last year this was much bigger. Brian, how are you, sir?
Oh, that's
Thanks for having us again.
I appreciate you guys being here.
Absolutely. We do.
Good of us.
Let us know when we're ready to donate because we have a donation for you guys.
He still has to pull it out of his pocket.
I didn't feel right about it with everything going on. I guess telling everybody it's like the last month has just been horrible.
Well, that's why I didn't say anything once the hurricane started.
What's the cat? Yeah, to try to help out as much as we could. Our followers, our fans, everybody.
I saw that the other day and I was like, oh my God. So that means a lot.
Absolutely.
But I was also like, a big thing was trying to do something for someone local that is helping too. So that's why we did the Citrus County Blessings.
Okay.
So I don't know. You guys know about them?
I
they do food and stuff like that
for the kids.
Sean, I think I saw Revis and one of the little kids walking by over there.
Like at home, after school.
That's what Strang would
They
say.
do food drives and they raise money. It costs about $250 a year to support a kid. So what they're doing is we have money over there we're taking for them, and then we got the last of our ducks that we have left over. And then also just a food drive and giving them an opportunity to have something good to help out the community. Like I said, but I love that you guys are going to be here, and the fact that he gets to come back and visit every year. So now, are you coming with him?
Yeah, she is.
You should, because Liz's going to miss you. You know that.
And that's the reason why she has to come back.
That's true.
All right.
So we're trying to get the Stay Puft going. So
I figured he would already been going.
Well, the generator died over there.
Oh, well.
So
get the Stay Puft up.
Yeah.
How are you, sir? We're live on the air right now. We're live
We have people stopping and talking with us about all the stuff going on around here. People helping out with all the stuff, from the hurricanes and all that. Okay, I'll move back over. Uh-oh. All right. Now I told you I would keep you going about 40 minutes, so it hit that mark. I can't wait to see more about the Death of Snow White.
Thank you.
It's going to be interesting to see how that all comes about. That's one movie I will watch.
Awesome.
I watch all movies, you know that. I can't wait to see what happens with Laugh.
Thank you.
Once
I've got interested as well. I will say that looks like something that would be very interesting.
Yeah.
And you say it comes out in March, right?
The Death of Snow White, yeah.
Gotcha. I would definitely be listening.
Laugh, I'm not sure.
And if it comes to theaters, I will show my support and I will go get a ticket and I will go to theaters and I'll watch it.
I love the South when they say theaters. Theaters. Amber.
Theater. We call it the theater.
Speaking of Laugh, remember how we talked about you being in it? It's a Halloween party at that MMA fight, so I kind of think that's a great look right there. Yeah.
I could do a bunch of different looks. Don't tell me it's a good time.
Cool.
Hey, Mark. Sanaya was going to join us, but thanks to me, I thought it was 8:30 at our time, and it was really 2:30.
Oh.
Thanks to Jason and Peter telling me at the last minute, so I was only here, but I take full responsibility for her not being able to make it.
Okay, well,
She's
Sean, we will have to have her on our show here in the future.
Okay. Yeah. She. I messaged her and said, "Hey, honey, I was wrong. It's 6 hours sooner than I thought. Are you available?" And she said, "Oh man, I really wanted to be there, but I'm not. I thought it was 8:30 because I."
Yeah, most of the time it's it's 8 o'clock our time, but because of this being something special and us doing it on location, we're still learning from this.
No, it's not your fault at all. I mean, you literally said 5:30 Pacific time.
I'll let you blame yourself. Don't worry.
I did the math backwards. So I messaged her. It was 8:30 our time, and I should have said 2:30. So
he's not lying because he messaged me the same thing. So I know.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was
yeah. I go, no, dude, the other way.
Well, we went to lunch, and by the time I saw your guys' message, it was too late. I called tonight and she said, "Well, Dad, I'm out." It's at 8:30. I'll be there, but if it's not, I'm not going to make it. So it's okay.
We'll definitely have her on because I'm curious. We haven't had her on since almost over a year now, a year and a half, and like to see what she's up to.
Yeah,
so we'll work around that, figure out something.
Jason's working on another trailer, so we'll probably have the next trailer out within the next two weeks to a month, and that might be a good time.
Yeah,
maybe December, maybe the beginning of December. That'll be a good time.
And
because I have nobody yet for December, so I mean,
okay,
let's talk.
Yeah, let's do it.
And you can follow deathoфsnowwhite.com. All the social medias are linked on there if you want updates and pictures. There's a ton of pictures and more information, and we'll post the trailers and everything there too when it comes out. So follow that if you want to see it when it comes out.
I can't wait. It's going to be really good, especially knowing what you guys can do.
The trailer, I put it in the comments, a link for it.
For the teaser?
For the teaser, sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, I could play that on here if you send me it real quick.
It's on the comments.
Oh, I know, but hold on. I'll do it.
You know, there it is. Jason and Sean, it's got to be like you almost don't want to see it anymore because it's so much better now than that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's like it's still good, but the real stuff is still.
I still watch the teaser. In fact, I watched it today.
Let me see if I can get.
Yeah, even though there's no verbiage in it, there's no dialogue whatsoever. It still hits me every time I watch it. The next trailer Jason made has dialogue in it, so it's even better.
I've been following everything you guys have been posting, and I'm really, really excited, and I'm happy for you guys. You fucking killed it.
Thank you.
Hold on.
You have the Death of Snow White review?
Yes.
There you go.
All right.
Mark doesn't know how to work it either.
I'm going to share the screen.
Nothing but problems. We always have problems whenever we go live. It's fun.
It's not fun.
All right, while that's playing.
Can you full screen it?
Yeah.
Learn it.
Gives me chills, guys. That's so good.
Yeah.
Good. Mark done ruined it.
It's over. Don't blame me for shit. I played it all. I mean, that just. Yeah,
that was very well done. That was very well done.
Yeah, there's a whole nother show behind that trailer. The weekend we shot it, it was 15 degrees outside here. We shot it here. It was 15 degrees outside, and poor Sanaya is in the little skimpy dress, and we're you can't see us, obviously we're behind the scenes, but we're in burly coats and all warm, and we're still cold. Trust me, we're still cold. But man, I feel bad for her. So,
And Jason, tell me if I'm wrong. Wasn't it, there was going to be horses in there too? But horses can't work under 20 degrees or something like that. So you couldn't use
It's
them.
too cold for the horses to work, so we didn't want to endanger them. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was cold. It might have even gotten down to 6 degrees at some point.
yeah.
I was taking my big burley coat off in between takes, throw it on her, and then it was cold.
I'm Chris.
Unexpected.
I've seen you guys at the show.
Poor girl. She's a trooper.
Dad bod.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chris likes those shows.
Yeah, I went to tune in last night, and it started up. And
All right.
Out.
Well, I've taken up enough of your guys' time.
So I saw that you were live. I texted you too. I said,
Sean, I'll get with you in a few weeks and see if we can figure out a date for Sanaya. And maybe closer to time, and it's not as noisy, we'll have you guys back on and talk more about it. Maybe a different trailer, or because I know Peter wants to get to his game.
Oh, no, I'm laughing at the fucking dude rolling up to the camera over there. Yeah. Right. Thanks for having us on for sure.
I
Thanks for coming on.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's on the business card.
Yeah. And like I said, I can't wait to see what else you guys come up with.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, remember, laugh is in the future.
Are you large?
Yes.
It's up and
There's
running again. So
one of those should be an extra. Guys, thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
yeah.
Butterfly, he talks
Thanks
to
for having
everybody.
us.
You're good, man.
Thank you.
Keep going.
You guys have a good night.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye,
We'll see you
everybody.
later.
Bye-bye.
You're good. You're solid. You're good.
No, I'm killing Brian's right now. He can hold off.
What's Brian doing over there?
I don't know. You said extra large. I got a large here, and I got a large. Not that.
No,
These are really
they don't
nice.
shrink. These ones don't
This is
shrink
a-
as much
this is
as
a
the other
2X.
ones did.
This is going to be what it's like.
It's not that I'm talking to my brother.
Is that a 2X or?
Yeah.
You may want to go XL.
I can't find one, and I'm not going to keep looking.
That's going to be way too big. Want to try the large on real quick?
Oh, here, look. I know I got the tallest one on, but.
Mark, how is your fantasy football team going right now? I haven't been checking on everybody else.
I didn't play, or none of them's played great
I
now.
can see this shrinking on me.
Oh my God!
But
my team-
I'm like 3-3 for the season.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I won 3 straight games, and unfortunately, I started 2 guys Thursday, and Alvin Kamara got 5.4, and the other player didn't get no points at all, not even a single catch.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried
All
about
right.
it, brother.
Brian, you need to sit your ass down. We got our next guest on.
Okay, let me. Who is it?
Me.
Another guest.
Me, that's who.
No, you've already been on camera.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
I went to over there. I said, I made it on your phone screen.
I know. They were talking about it.
Oh, cool. So then I can catch. I have the live going, but I can catch it just going to the site, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube.
Right.
It'll be on
YouTube or Facebook. You
Right.
can find it either one.
And both are synonymous with ech other. Thanks, guys. For
Thank you.
my
Absolutely.
15 seconds of fame.
There you go.
Nice meeting you, bud.
Nice meeting you. Hello, White. Sure.
Who we got next?
Well,
Oh my God, that's a giant burrito.
no doubt. You guys should come and try out.
Mark's over here trying to stuff his face.
No. All right.
Okay.
Normally I don't do that, but anyways, our next guest is from YouTube, from Instagram.
The TikToks.
Yes.
Mark called it the TikToks earlier.
Yes,
Not sure why.
yeah, shut up. Whatever. It came out of my mouth. You know that better. Holy shit.
Oh, they finally got it up.
Yeah, they finally got it up. We'll have to show you that in a minute. But let's bring on Linda Cruz and Harmony.
Hi guys. Hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hi.
I didn't bring that screen so you can watch it.
Oh,
I brought that screen so people can watch.
Yeah, but you should turn it that way because this thing's up in the air, bro.
Why don't you turn the... Get
My
your camera.
camera's on.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second, guys. There's a fiasco.
Technical difficulties.
Yes.
We always have technical difficulties.
Yes.
Ladies, how are you?
Good. How are y'all?
Excellent. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. And we are here for a car show, a trunk or treat for the kids, and as well as we are showing love and support for the Children's Miracle Network. That is sponsored here at our local Walmart here in Homosassa, Florida. So we just wanted to have everybody come on and say hi to all the fans and tell everybody what you got going on these days, so we know where to find you and what we can expect from you guys.
All right, cool. Harmony, go. You guys can find me at on TikTok or Harmony Brazil on Instagram, and Cruz on TikTok, Mom, and Instagram. Yep. And we're really just going on, making videos, dancing, taking care of the babies. Yep.
Yeah, we're getting big.
Some fashion videos.
Bryce is doing that too, aren't you? Are you dancing, Bryce?
Am I dancing?
You do any dance videos?
No, I don't do any dance videos. I can't dance at all.
But you are taking care of your kids, right?
Yes, but I'm not dancing. But
Kids.
I am. Yes, I am doing that.
One.
Kid. My bad.
Yeah,
Kid.
he's only got one. We don't need more, Bryce.
Yes, I don't plan on having any more. I think one is just fine. I might have another one, but this one I would rather wait for the first one to get a little bit older before I do that.
You can tell us all about that in your TikToks or your Facebook reels.
Are you ladies making reels as well? Are you doing that over on Facebook at all? You are? Okay. Does it get the viewing that you need or that you're looking for from like you did on TikTok? Because I know you guys get a lot of views on TikTok, right? Are you getting more views at Facebook or more views at TikTok? Probably Instagram.
Well, I don't know. Like TikTok, their algorithm kind of goes up and down. So sometimes it takes about a week to get the views that you would normally get before. Although I don't think anything is the same with TikTok as it used to be. The reels, well, to be honest, I just like copy it and like put it on Instagram. Just do the same thing. So I suppose, I don't know. What do you think?
I think my Instagram probably gets more views most of the time. It all really depends on the day and the algorithm set that day.
I don't really get the Instagram algorithm compared to the TikTok.
On
We don't even
Instagram,
do the show on Instagram.
no, not yet.
Yeah.
On Instagram, I'm still getting hits for your advertisement from when I was advertising you guys being on the show. I'm still getting hits from a bunch of people.
Oh, awesome. That's really good because Instagram is like known for like that day and then that's it. TikTok is more of like that week. So that's really cool.
Instagram. They should have called it Instagram instead of Instagram, right?
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, that's right. So do y'all have, or like, how's it going out there?
It's nice. It's kind of winding down, I think, a little bit now. It was really busy earlier. They brought the kids out a little bit earlier. There's a couple of vendors out here. They're trying to raise funds still for Children's Miracle Network. Brian just came up to us, the guy that runs it, and they're also doing locally charity drive for what is it? Feeding kids of Citrus, feeding the kids of Citrus County as well. So if a child can't afford a lunch or something like that, they basically it's paid for by the county, by the donations from the county. So I thought that was pretty cool too. I was like, that's probably something that we'll probably end up getting involved in as well. But as of right now, we're just trying to help out best we can with putting the word out there for what they're doing for donations and fundraising and stuff like that.
Yeah, we started the fundraising start of September, but once the hurricanes hit, I didn't advertise it a whole lot anymore because I felt bad about asking for money from people because of the hurricanes. So we raised about, I think it was $300, and that's still better than nothing.
Yeah, because here's the thing. We asked everyone to donate $1. I was like, listen, Mark, just ask for $1. You're not asking for a ton of money from people. And people did more than that, and it was like, it just kind of took off on its own, and I was like, holy cow, that's awesome. So, and now they're giving away $1,000 Walmart gift card.
I want a $1,000 gift card.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm about to say, can y'all go out there and put me in that listing real quick?
I'm not buying no tickets.
$2 each. That's it.
Groceries are $400. So.
I got $300.
Oh, man. Mark's going to hell for this one. Other than that, guys, what is new as far as, I know you guys are still making the videos and stuff like that. How old are the kids now? How old are the girls?
They're both 1 year old. They
Wow.
both, in June, Magnolia, which is my baby, had her birthday, her first birthday, and October 7th was Paris's first birthday, which is Harmony's.
I knew that they were super close, and I was like,
yeah. It's like having twins. It's exhausting.
I wouldn't know
Good to
about
have
that.
them together, though. It's good to have them together.
Yeah, they're best.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
You
before
have
you apart,
like
they were still pants in the butt to each other. They're still kind of jerks to each other, aren't they? Yours too?
Yeah, I will not confirm or deny that accusation.
Yeah, they definitely have a love-hate relationship. Paris, I think, is like more bubbly, and Magnolia is very to the point. You know, she can only take so much, and then she's gonna hit you.
What's really cool is you guys are raising the girls together, correct? I mean, they're
Practically, yeah.
Yeah, it is cool. You know, it's like as a grandmother, I would not have remembered the stuff that I now know because of having Magnolia and the clothes. So I get to like help Harmony and kind of like give advice in real time rather than being like, I used to do this. You know, it is helpful, but it's a lot of fun.
What words of wisdom do you have for new parents? Any words of wisdom?
Babies are meant to survive. Get a schedule and stick to it. And sleep when you can. I agree with that.
And try to get them to their own room.
Don't wait too long. Get all the major stuff done within the first year, because once they hit toddler, you're dealing with a little monster and it's way harder.
Once they start walking and talking, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Yeah, Magnolia
When do you
started
start-
walking at 9 months, and Paris just started walking. Well, she's been about a few weeks now. So, yeah.
When do you guys? I know you guys are going to put them in front of the
Like,
camera.
They've
What'd
been
you
in front of the camera.
No, I meant like doing skits like mom and daughter here. They're going to be doing that too, I think, right?
Yeah,
That'd be pretty
Magnolia
cool.
loves the camera. She loves being on there.
Yeah.
Magnolia is very fashionable. She loves her shoes, hats, necklaces. Paris loves to eat and make a mess.
She makes a lot of messes. Like, it's insane. I don't know. Paris is, there's things that, yeah, she went, she put Paris's shoes on. Paris is funny because, you know, it's Harmony's daughter, so I see things that Harmony did as a baby, and I'm like, that I remember, and now it's kind of like a do-over for me. I can be like, hey, why don't you try this?
And it's karma for me.
It's definitely karma.
You done messed up. So you're seeing all the stuff that she did when she was younger. When Harmony was younger, you're seeing all that in her daughter now?
I mean, not as bad.
Okay.
But
Well, now you know what to expect. You're like, no.
yeah, I know the cause of what Harmony's issues were. So now I can be like, hey, this is what's going on. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's neat to, when Paris was first born, I would say like the first 6 months, I would say, here, baby. She would cry in the car seat, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this takes me back. This is Magnolia. Say hi. Say hi.
It's like, yeah, screw them.
It's like, why are there people on the screen? Look, Mark's almost as tall as you are.
Hey.
But it's a lot of fun. Fun to be able to like spend every day with your grandkid and your daughter. I mean, like how cool. And then also to have a baby and do it again. Except now I know everything to do and not make any mistakes. Like everything's perfect.
Yeah. Well, there's got to be something. So you're saying, what you're telling me is you wouldn't trade it for anything, but there's got to be something you'd trade it for.
If my body could take a little bit more, like my back hurts a lot. Like when you're 48, I will admit to this. Matt is looking at me right now, so he's gonna be like, "Yep." But when you're 48, your body just can't take it the way when I was in my 20s. I could carry a baby around all the time. Now it's really hard.
I'm only 27. I'm already feeling the effects of being old.
My body's screwed, and I'm going on 47 in a few days.
You getting up there, Mark?
You're already 47.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, you're older than me.
Bullshit.
Well, great. So I'm always the older one. Matthew, I'm always the older one.
I'm older than you? I was born in May.
It's October.
Oh, shit. My bad. I guess I'm older than Mark.
I
totally thought I was 46, man. I don't know what the hell happened here.
My God.
I didn't know that I was 47, honestly. Me and my wife just had this conversation the other night. She's going to be very upset to find out that she's 45. I think she thinks she's 44.
After so many years.
Dude, you were born in 77.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to actually make a clip out of this one.
In other news, what else you guys want to talk about? You guys getting ready for Halloween? What are you dressing the kids up as?
I'm dressing Magnolia. What would it be called? She's gonna be in a black dress, and then I'm gonna like make her look like some creepy baby doll, like hollow at her eyes, kind of like this like dead baby. If that's not too weird.
Cool.
Well, that's the opposite of what I was thinking, and what me and my brother planned was everybody dressing. Since Mom has 7, how many people in the house? Like we have 8 people in the house, I guess, of Inside Out characters. So I didn't know we're doing a dead doll.
Oh, sorry.
I
already have this black dress, so I don't have to like buy another dress. And Magnolia loves Halloween. She loves all the weird, creepy crap that I despise. So I just thought I'd make her into some like creepy looking baby. Like, how crazy would that be? Like this little baby walking down the street with her like hollowed out eyes and stuff. Like, why not? She'll love it. What was Paris gonna be?
Well, at my friend's party, I was gonna be a race car driver, so she was gonna be my person who puts the wheels on the car. What are they called?
I don't. What's that called?
Pit crew.
Pit crew. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Just wait. Magnolia gets to pick her costume soon, and then she's gonna be like, "Oh, I want to be a teddy bear." And you'll be like, "Oh no, I don't want to do that."
I would love that. I hate Halloween.
Well, Magnolia's weird because she actually likes all the creepy stuff.
Like we went to, what is that store called? That haunted store?
Spirit Halloween.
Spirit Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
My favorite store.
So we go in there, which I've never been, and she's walking around with her dad, and they come up to me, and Magnolia is holding this baby with like spiders coming out its mouth and its eyeballs, and it's like this creepy ass little baby. And this is what she's like kissing on and loving. I'm like, oh, is her first doll gonna be this right here? This like. So she likes it. She loves the creepy stuff.
Yeah, like I said, soon enough you will miss it if you blink. She's going to go in there. She's just going to start picking her own costume. She's going to pick the most off-the-wall thing. And you're just going to have to say, fine. When I was younger, I wanted to be Superman all the time for Halloween. every single year I wanted to be Superman. You know how many years I got to be Superman? 0, because my grandparents raised me and they said absolutely not. I don't know what the deal was. I don't understand why they didn't want me to be Superman. But something about like, here's a sheet and we cut the eyes out and go have fun.
That was all you got. Was that? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They were just trying to hide my face. Is it because I'm ugly?
I didn't say that.
Did I scare people?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to dress up this year. We're good.
You dress up?
I wasn't allowed to participate in Halloween because I was afraid that they were sticking. This was at this time that the whole rumor, I don't know if they had the rumors by y'all, but by us, they had the rumors that people were sticking needles and razor blades in the candy. So then I wasn't allowed to go trick or treat, and we would stay at home. That was what was going on for my Halloweens. Harmony, she saw a picture of herself the other day. It was like a Halloween picture, and she was all dressed up. And I had her dressed up as this like cute little butterfly. She had this pink fuzzy little dress on with the wings. And Harmony thought she was an alien. She was like, "Oh, I always thought I was dressed up as an alien." She wasn't. She was a butterfly.
That's funny. That's funny. Sorry, it got a little loud out here for a second. Sorry about that.
What's Brian doing? Walking around showing the cars?
I'm showing all the cars again. The little bit that we got left here, guys.
That's some pretty cool cars.
We got some Mustang. This is a Mustang group here. So
Yeah.
a lot of Mustangs, and then you got these guys over here.
Hey.
That's the Walmart.
If you want to decorate your vehicle, this is what you got to do right here, evidently. Let's go take a look here.
It's still one of my favorite things.
I'm trying to get my phone to stay still.
You know, Bryce, you can talk.
I know. I'm just paying attention. I'm just looking at all the stuff he's showing right here and everything.
Oh, it's a
Speaking of
small-
Halloween, I still got to figure out what I'm gonna do this year. Because if I take
It's funny. It's funny watching them go down the road with that Jeep. Because they'll ride around with that skeleton on the Jeep and all that. It's really cool.
There's a person.
I thought you were just going to dress like it was COVID all over again. Is that not right? You didn't want to just put a mask over your face and pretend like it was COVID all over again?
Do I need to mute his ass again?
I thought about getting the Burger King bag and cutting the eyes out and just putting that on. Just walking around with him. I mean, I'm not sure what he's going to want to be. He's about to be with that age where he can tell me.
Yeah, Brian's going to go around. He's going to be the Tin Man.
Pass. Everybody's going to wave. Everybody's going to say hello. I love this. Whenever you come out here, these guys always have these Matchbox cars. They always got a lot of cool stuff going on. So some stickers. They're losing stickers here.
Oh, so they got a couple.
You can win a basket here. What's this? What is it? Oh, it's a Harry Potter basket, guys. Look at that.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, my wife was looking at that.
Your wife wants to win it.
Yeah, she does, but you know, we have to save our money for the move if that ever happens.
All right, let's go look at the big Stay Puft over here. I mean, this thing's a giant, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna hear a bunch of music.
It'll be all right.
You can't get him in.
Okay, that's enough of that. Holy crap, that thing's big. Okay. We're back, Mark. Hey, how are you? Got a lot of food trucks. We got a couple of food trucks out here. We got some beverage vendors out here. Some of the best food that you'll ever have is going to be from a food truck, guys.
It's just, you know, you can see them. Yes, we just say talk shit. That's all.
You know, we sat in on her first podcast.
Our lady, 30 minutes before she was supposed to show up, called me.
Look, I'm getting fat just looking at the pictures of the food, guys.
And guess what?
Is that y'all's
I
home
just gained,
menu right there?
like 30 pounds.
That's his wife's food truck.
Listen.
I know I gotta come by
The
sometime.
best empanadas in Citrus County, guys.
Brian, I'll have to come down there just to try your food
You know
truck.
that. Trust me, I'll be back. I'm getting a weapon at least. And then we got the snow cone vendor down here for the kids, guys. They did some decorating. I thought this was pretty cool. We got a ton of snow cones down here too. But that's pretty cool, huh?
That is pretty cool. What's your favorite?
They do this every year. We've been invited twice this year for the Children's Miracle Network. We were surprised to get the first invite because, you know, our name.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But
I thought because you was more
Go ahead, you can say
adult-oriented
something.
that you wouldn't get the invite.
What's that?
I said, did you think because you're more adult-oriented, you wouldn't get the invite?
You can't talk in that one?
I can talk, but it's not very loud.
Okay.
You know they're not supposed to talk. Oh, wait a minute.
They're
You don't watch
supposed
the
to.
movie.
They can. Sure they can. Come on, guys.
They talk every now and again.
Yeah.
Very seldomly do they talk, but they do talk.
What the hell's Mark doing over there?
Oh, my God. Oh, after this, I'm going to bring him down a peg.
What, you going to fire me?
No.
You can't fire me.
Matthew, come join us.
You can't fire me. You need me.
Come join us. We're bringing a guest on, guys.
What do you got? Hey.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Don't worry. We haven't forgot about you. You're still on our list of people we got to invite onto the show about music.
Okay, yeah, I can talk for a long time about that.
Oh, we figured that.
Favorite subject, man.
We just been, since the hurricanes and with me moving and all this, we've been trying to get as much people on as possible, and then we're going to slow down a little bit, and then we'll be able to we'll figure out a time to get you on.
Yeah, that was my question. Are we bringing him in the whole band, or how are we doing that? Are we going to do the whole band?
Yeah, we'll do the whole band, or as many of us as we can get together. It's a
Okay.
pretty big band, and we can't ever get them all together for the gigs, but we'll get together the core band, as we call it.
All right.
Hey, this is the original Bronco, guys. We paint this bad boy white, and we can drive it as fast as we possibly can in LA. We'll be good.
Brian, you just didn't have stuff, could you?
Still working on it.
Look what I found.
Yeah, my shit truck.
It's free.
No.
Look,
Mark,
people are
that's your
putting for
ride
sale
right there.
signs and stuff. We're putting for free in this one.
Hey, get your ass back over here. Talk to these guys for a minute, so I can stand up. Brian's gonna sit and talk for a minute. Give me a second.
Fat guy coming through. Fat guy coming through. So it's really hard to hear. So when you get old, guys, your ears start to ring constantly. I don't know if anybody else has that same issue as me.
What?
Are you guys talking? I can't hear anything.
Can you hear me,
Are you
Brian?
making faces at me? Bryce, you're frozen. What happened?
I'm frozen? Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you.
Am I frozen?
No, you're good.
I'm good?
You're good.
All right. Oh, Brian, I want to let you know I did wear the shirt tonight. I know you wanted me to wear the shirt. I did get the shirt, as you can see.
What are you doing?
I did get that for you.
That's awesome.
You know, I've washed this shirt a multitude of times, and I'm surprised. Like, it's held together very nice. Like, the stuff y'all made it out of. Like, I don't know if you can't tell or not, but it hasn't cracked or, well, hold on. It hasn't cracked or anything as many times as I've washed it. I've watched it at least a good half a dozen times since I've sent it to me, and
I sent that one to you 3 years ago. What do you mean half a dozen times?
I didn't wear it for a long time. I had, because I'm weird about things like that. For a while, I just kind of had it up as like a little banner type deal thing, and then y'all asked me to wear it during one of the streams, so I took it down. But I hadn't wore it in a while when y'all first got it to me.
Right. We do have those shirts available, guys. Anybody that is interested in purchasing a Talking Shit shirt, we'd greatly appreciate it. It's $20 for one T-shirt, your size. You let us know. You got to pay the shipping on it, though, unfortunately. It's a nice shirt. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Look.
It is a nice shirt. I'm trying to help promote it for you, man. It is a nice shirt. Yes, it's a great
nice shirt.
Oh, cool.
I think they're made. I think they're Gildan shirts, if I remember correctly. Hang on a second. Something like that. They're really nice shirts. I don't know about yours. Did yours shrink when you washed it?
It hasn't been.
Did I lose you, Bryce? I think I lost Bryce. Well, that sucks, guys. I think we lost Bryce. Hang on. He'll probably come back here in a minute. But in the meantime, what else did you guys want to talk about? We're here to talk about Children's Miracle Network. Do you guys know what that is?
No, why don't you say?
So it's an organization that was put together back in, I want to say right around the 70s, early 80s. It was an sorry, there's a lot of light now. There was an organization that came about because there were a lot of kids that needed to be medically treated for certain disabilities and stuff like that. Sam Walton, who was the original founder and owner of Walmart, became a huge contributor to that organization. And to this day, they continue, Walmart and all of its branches continue to collect donations to keep the Children's Miracle Network in hospitals running. And I think with that, it's kind of like Ronald McDonald House, where if you have a sick child, they will actually let you have a room with your child. You don't have to leave the hospital. It's one of those where you don't have to leave your kid and stuff like that. So thought that was pretty cool. So that's the big thing. We just want to make sure that we continue to have our viewers and fans help out and support it. Every dollar that we do raise and that we did raise for this organization is going to go direct to the organization. Nobody gets any profitability from it. So I tell everybody, if you have $1 in your pocket and you can go home and put it in like a piggy bank, and that's cool, or you could donate it to something that's a good worthy cause. And I feel like that this is a good cause to donate to. So all month long, including last month, we were asking for at least $1 from everybody. Let me see if I can get Mark back on the camera here.
I was just letting you talk.
Whatever. I think in reaching out and asking our viewers, our fans, our followers, and our guests, you guys have helped us over the last month raise $300. So I wanted to say thank you to everyone that has been a supporter for the Children's Miracle Network. It means a ton to us. It means a ton to the Children's Miracle Network. Like I said, every dollar counts. Yes, we raised $300. It's not a ton of money, but listen, that it's big. It's big for Talking Shit to be able to say, hey, this is what we help do.
Yeah.
Right? So we just want to make sure that we acknowledge everyone for that. I don't know if you guys did donate that. If not, no problem. I'm sure we'll get you next year. But thank you if you did. Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Our T-shirt guy, ladies and gentlemen. Our T-shirt guy. He showed up to support us, so that was awesome too. Hey, we got a couple of guys. Got a couple of guys here that just showed up backstage.
Well, before we bring them on stage, we're going to take a quick break.
Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to play a song. And when we come back, we are going to have hopefully a couple of good laughs here, right?
Maybe.
All right. Linda and Harmony, are you guys sticking around, or are you guys?
No, we're gonna be heading out. Matt's got a gig, and Harmony and
Okay.
Seth are gonna be out too. But it was nice having us on.
Yes, ladies, thank you for having us in your home tonight and allowing Talking Shit to be a part of your lives. And thank you for continuing to do what you guys do.
And we'll get a hold of you guys and try to get your band on the show here maybe soon. If not, within the next.
I know you're booked for because you're moving, so we're gonna have to sit down and we'll send you guys a couple of dates and see what works. Okay.
Just let us know.
So even if we have to do a pre-record, I hate doing pre-records, but if we got to do a pre-record, we may have to make it work that way. So, ladies, thank you guys very much for coming and joining us, and we will see y'all later.
All right, bye. Thank you.
We have music from 9
For You
by 9 Covert.
No.
What?
No,
What?
that's not it. That's where I got
what?
it.
Oh.
It's Alex Idell.
Alex
Idell.
Here we go.
I woke up to a brand new day, changed my heart to fears away. Looking back at all the things we knew, fresh life as clear as the morning dew. I do, I do. Seeing life through wiser eyes, lifted my soul high into the sky. Reach out with fingers crossed, found myself when hope was lost. I knew. I knew the best thing I could do was becoming someone new and grow into someone who should have protected you, for you, for you. Stars align, hold your breath, cause here's your sign. Don't push hard, it just takes time. Two souls were lost, will soon combine. So new, so new. The best thing I could do was becoming someone new and grow into someone water hose always spray. Young lovers always alone. Old men hold out hope. Birds learn to fly. Babies always cry. Mamas miss good hugs. Nights love lightning bugs. Children need to play, water hose always spray. Young lovers always elope, old men hold out hope. The best thing I could do was becoming someone new and grow into someone who should have protected you, for you, for you. For you.
All right, we're back. And well, we're gonna bring our next two guests on the stage.
We have a stage?
Well, according to this, it's a stage.
Oh, okay, cool.
The first one is Doug Canny.
I know this guy.
Comedian Doug Canny.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
He's a musician as well, bro. You ever hear him rip on a guitar?
No, I have not got to hear him. Yes, I've heard him.
Oh, I'm about to say, you're missing out, bro.
And our second guest that's coming on screen is who?
Harry Stover. I like this.
Who is it? Who?
What's
Harry?
up?
Who?
What's up, guys? How are y'all?
All right.
Hey, dope. What's
Hey,
up, guys?
We've been following you, and I saw that you guys did some shows together.
What the hell? We didn't know that you were in Crystal River.
Oh yeah, we try not to tell anybody when we're there.
Yeah. Well, that's terrible. What's that called? Advertisement.
Yeah, if we would have
I'm
known.
just messing with you. Crystal River's fun. We just did our 120th show together, me and Harry.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, hey, Brian, you know who's in Crystal River? He goes, yeah, I just found out, and we both had plans that night.
You should have seen
it. What restaurant was that? What's that?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was Snapper Heads or Ballins or something. It was
downtown. I think it was downtown Crystal River. I can't remember what it was.
Here's what happened. When I pulled in, there was this beautiful restaurant on this street when I pulled in. And then right beside it was another beautiful restaurant. And as I was pulling closer, there was this really tiny little bar right in between both of them that if you slammed the door too hard, you'd break the bathroom window out. That was where the club was. But I got paid, and, it was fun. The crowd was nice.
Well, that's good. That's good. Listen, how many shows did you say you guys have done together? 100 and what?
120.
120.
I was giving him more.
One of you guys got to be getting tired of the other one.
We talked about it at 100. We were like, hey, because Harry's a headliner, man. He works with me because he's helping me. He's being my friend, man. He's doing it because we're friends, But he's a headliner in his own right. But after 100 shows, we said, hey, maybe we should do something else. And then we thought about it. I was like, no, let's keep doing it. It's working, And he's the real. Honestly, all jokes aside, he's the real talent of both of us. I'm just loud as hell.
Listen, you both have your own individual styling. You know what I mean? Like I remember the first time I saw Harry on stage, I was like, yep. Before he even started, I was like, I swear to God, if this dude doesn't say that he looks like the pizza guy that was at my house the other night, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. You know what I mean, right? And Doug, when you hit the stage, I was like, okay, this guy is coming at us fucking hardcore, but he's going to do it so maniacal that you have to pay attention, because you don't pay attention, you fall asleep, and he'll get you. And you did.
I have no idea who you saw perform.
Well, the first time you showed me a picture of Doug, I said, "Oh, he's going to be he's a hippie comedian," and you're like, "No,
not at all."
Now, everybody looks at me and gets a different impression. Like some people look at me and say, "Oh, he's Native American," or "He's this," or "He's that," and it's just hilarious because I'm Irish. I'm like the whitest guy. I'm so white, I don't have a shadow. I mean, I am white. You know what I'm saying? And it's just funny when people say, "Oh, he looks Italian," or something. I'm like, what? No. Down south, though, nobody has nationality. You go up to somebody in Ocala and go, "Hey, what nationality?" American. That's it.
So what I don't understand is, why are both of y'all's hats looking normal and mine looks giant? Is it the angle of my hat? It's a normal size hat. Like, it makes my head.
What kind of hat are you wearing right now, bro?
What the hell? Like, it's got to be the angle. I feel like my head is just gigantic. My hair is wet. I just got out of the shower. I didn't want to look hobo as I am. So I just threw a hat on. But I swear it's a normal hat. I got to, like, pull it over my eyes to look like you guys. It still looks weird flat build.
He's lying. When you put it in the trunk of my Kia, you can't shut the trunk. It's a big hat.
My phone died. I'm sorry, guys.
It's probably
you
best that it did.
You can come around the back. You can come say hi.
Say hi.
This is a very professional setup, fellas.
We're
Dude, one of your guests is literally outside.
We got a sticker right here you can take.
Say that one more time.
I said I had something on my balls, but the doctor said it was benign. I'm sorry. Is my mic on?
Your mic's on. I heard you.
You know what's weird? You guys are on the Children's Miracle Network with a show called The Shit Show.
That's what I said. I was like, how are these people going to allow us to do this show?
No, hold up. Wait a minute. It's not The Shit Show. It's Talking Shit. Okay, welcome to The Shit Show.
No, that's like an orphanage having one, hey, kiss my ass ball this weekend. Come to the orphanage,
Let's do it. I'm in. I'll host it. I got $100 on that. I'll put $100 towards that.
The first back in June when we were asked to come. Okay, when we were asked to come on here and stuff, I was like, "Are you sure you want us to do it? Our show is called The Shit Show," and I said, it's called Talking Shit. He goes, "I don't care." He says, I enjoy your show. You guys do a great job. It's awesome.
And if it would have been me doing it, they would have went, "Yeah, we want you on the show. Change the name." That's what they would have said to me.
Originally, when we first did it, the first time we called it Talking Shh. We didn't call it Talking Shit. This time we didn't care. We called it Talking Shit.
I had an ex-wife that used to do that all the time.
We enjoyed it, and the biggest thing is I wanted you guys to close out, be our last guest on the show, because I wanted, I knew the other ones were something different. I wanted comedians on the show too.
Well, us closing it out could be the close of our careers. This looks like it's going really well.
Yeah, this light's killing me.
We're just like that. This is great. Look, I had to go in my garage of my house because I have 2 parrots in the house, and you can't record anything because the parrots have foul mouths. So I have to go in the garage. I got all these road cases set up on my amps and stuff. It's like the laptop's teetering here. It's like a circus in the garage here. So
I'm outside because I don't get service in whatever the shelter thing is that I stay in. I get such bad service at this point that there was no way I was staying inside the house to do this.
See, you see, fellas, you see what he sacrificed to be here?
Yeah.
I did just get bit by a mosquito as you were saying that, just for the record.
Let me ask you a question. Everybody's still in Florida, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about us getting bullied by this Milton guy a couple of weeks ago?
The hurricane?
Yeah, Milton, come around and bullied us. I mean, hey, you move out for a month, dude. Get out.
Y'all had it worse than us, so.
What was the first one? The one before that?
Helene.
That one ripped a big hole in my RV. Milton didn't do shit to me. Like I managed to make it through Milton. It was just kind of windy, and I was scared because there's a humongous pine tree behind me.
Yep.
And that's like 20 feet from my RV. So I get scared every time it's windy. But Milton wasn't that bad for us up here.
That's a lot to unpack when someone says it ripped the top off my RV.
I said a hole.
A hole. That just makes you go, okay.
Skylight.
It's I rebuilt it with a trash bag and plywood. It's fine. The trash bag and plywood made it through Milton.
Our power was out for a couple days, and that was it. We were all right. It didn't do anything. tore my fence down.
Mark's trying to sell his house, but I don't know what they're going to give him now that he doesn't have a roof on it. He's got a convertible house now.
Oh, wait a minute.
Lord.
That's not my house.
Oh, it's leaking now.
I said that I'm
we're not supposed to talk about that here.
No. Uh-oh.
What? I'm
RV.
Oh, okay.
RC.
So what do you guys have coming up? I know you guys got some shows coming up that we're gonna get to see here soon. Anything close to Citrus County?
I have to look at the calendar because we are quite booked up. We're in North Carolina in 2 weeks for 2 shows, and then we just got a booking for December for Pennsylvania, and then in November we're in the Virgin Islands in Christiansted, the 20th through the 24th. A little tour we have going down there, so we're getting some bookings, and it's it's moving forward, and I tell you, it's amazing that we're even getting bookings like this, because most of the time they just want to book one or the other. Now we're kind of known as our little, rock and roll. Like I'm the rock, he's the roll. He's rolling, and we have our little catchphrase, and it's catching on, man. And so
that's fantastic. That's what you want.
Yeah. Do I have slobber on me? I have a 200-pound dog, and I took him out before and he literally slobbered all over me. Good.
Yeah, slobber. Yeah, we're gonna go with slobber. I was just in the bathroom with the magazine.
You ain't seen my dog, dude. I have a dog that's 190 pounds.
That's what he calls it.
A Newfoundland.
Oh yeah. I have seen videos of your dog. I've seen.
Yeah. I went outside, loved on him. He just.
Yeah. The next time we have Doug on here, he's gonna have to go inside and so we can hear his parrots, say "fuck you."
Oh, your parrots. That's right. Yeah.
They were just doing it. Just when I walked out here, they were doing it.
Oh, unfortunately, we didn't have you on the screen. I don't think at that time.
I don't want
Harry,
they won't stop.
How's Grandma?
She complains as much as ever. Like I made sure to feed her. I cooked her dinner early tonight. When this is over, I'm gonna go make my food. But she ate. I made sure she ate so that I could do this in peace.
I was gonna say, did you not get a chance to eat? So you only cook her meal, and then that's it.
No, normally I cook enough for both of us plus more, but then I just reheat my stuff later. And then, I had not cooked mine tonight because I'm gonna go grill some burgers after this.
Yeah, he had asked me how long do you think it would be. I said I'll keep you on the screen for about 30 minutes or so.
Okay, I guess.
Does this time count?
I guess. Fine.
The time didn't start until you were on the screen.
I'm making a joke. I'm joking. I make jokes sometimes. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes not.
So we would like to get you guys back here in Citrus County somehow. So if you know somebody I need to talk to, let me know, and I'll go.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If you guys know somebody that we can get work from.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, guys, why don't has anybody thought about renting out a place of their own and then just like doing because there's a theater here in Inverness. You can rent it out and you have 2 options. You could pay them a flat, or you could do like a split for the box, meaning that you could pay they get half of the tickets and you get half the tickets. I don't know if that's an option for you guys or not.
Well, here's the thing. We're nobody.
You have a following.
Yeah,
you do have a following.
As much as I would love to say, oh, hell yeah, we'll pack that place. We'll get a nice, solid 27 people probably.
27.
So, and I'm just trying to be honest with you, man.
But okay.
Them 27 people, we'll rock them. They'll be kegeling. I mean, we'll get them. But, we don't have a late night appearance yet. Harry hasn't been abducted by aliens yet. So we're working on it.
Harry's just not talking about being abducted by aliens. He doesn't want.
Oh no, I've seen him. I just don't remember what happened afterwards.
He messes with me more. He messes with me more when we're together than he's he's quiet, letting me. He's always on me. We're like, we get along pretty good.
Right on, right on. So, guys, we did ask everybody that came on or beforehand, and we'd asked all of our fans, followers, mom and dad, the two that follow us, for donations for Children's Miracle Network. And we are proud to say that with the help of our friends, our followers, our guests, we have raised for the Children's Miracle Network in 1 month about $300. So we wanted to just say thank you to you guys. I don't know if you guys participated. I feel like you may have, but we don't know. We don't get to see where the donations come from. I know we asked everybody for $1. We asked everybody for $1. If you donated $1, great. Thank you so much.
I think I can swing $1. I think I can swing that.
We're done collecting for this year. So next year, we're going to do it again, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put it out there. Hey, we want to donate. Ask for donations for $1 from everybody. And, like I said, those 2 followers that we have, I know have paid at least $1.
3 at least.
Oh, we have 3 followers now. So mom, dad, and your sister?
No.
Oh, she doesn't watch our show.
She's probably working.
I'll tell you what, that's almost half a dozen.
Almost.
We lost one.
Damn it. Mark had to open his fat mouth.
We're on the right track.
We'll get more after the show if people watch it.
So we are outside in a parking lot in a Walmart. Bro, this is great. I got it. This is where you do your next set. The Walmart.
That's where we belong.
No, Walmart is like low key the best store ever.
Listen,
they take a lot of heat.
They will pay you in gift cards, dude.
Hey, and where else can you wear a cod piece at 11 in the morning and shop?
Where else can you show up?
11 o'clock.
Where else can you show up in your pajamas, right? Just your.
No, he got it right. But it's not 11 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, 8 o'clock in the morning, Mark said. I'm saying 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can show up here, wear them whatever the hell you want to.
Yeah, but our Walmarts here aren't open 24 hours.
Oh, not anymore. Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah,
certain bigger cities are.
Yeah.
But they won't also, that's the thing. Walmart's also the only place you're comfortable to even try going to like that. You wouldn't even consider it anywhere else.
Let's go to Target like that. You guys in?
It's just going to feel like a statement at that point.
People are going to be very upset when we walk into Target wearing fucking a one piece.
People would get mad if I just go into a Target looking like me, I feel like.
Yeah. I go in there without my wife and they follow me around and watch me.
Yeah, because they think that you're going to grab another woman. Hey, whoa. Oh, Mr.
Whenever I go somewhere with my wife, they always think she's my probation officer or something.
Well, I mean, she could be.
Now, Doug, you told us this story of how you guys met and all that. She is, in fact, a mortician. Is that right?
He's my little undertaker. Yeah, she's a mortician. Yeah.
Does she do your makeup for you when you go on stage?
Man, I haven't worn makeup since 1988, dude. Are you on some edibles or something over there in that parking lot?
I'm not allowed to disclose that.
1988. That's not even a real year, dude.
This is my face, dude. You think this looks like I gotta live with this?
Oh man. So, well, guys, we do appreciate y'all coming on the show. Do you have any words of wisdom for all the viewers out there right now? Anything special you'd like the people to know?
Yeah, let me get this one, Harry. Harry and I are fixing to do a flight on a plane, and Harry is very anxious about it. And I just want y'all to send him some good chi because we're flying Spirit Airlines, and we're getting a good deal. It's $99 a piece, 2 quarts of oil and jumper cables. And the cool thing about it is that all the stewardesses they met at the methadone clinic, so the flights are a little late and stuff. But it should be a good flight. And the last Spirit Airlines I took when I went to the restroom and flushed the toilet, I could actually see outside the airplane. So I don't think Harry should be worried, and I want you guys to send him some good chi and not let him have anxiety.
Dude, Harry, it's Spirit Airlines. What can I say? It's literally
they fly them.
They're trying to take me to the heaven. By the name, they're admitting it. I'd feel more comfortable if they give you a parachute to hold on to. I know it wouldn't do anything, but it would still. It's like they're trying.
Look, man, the first time I flew when I was playing in a band, I was real scared. I was flying to Dallas, Texas, and the guy I was flying with was like 18 years older than me. And he goes, "Look, man, don't worry. If it crashes, you will not walk away from it." It didn't help any, but
so listen, Harry, it's Spirit Airlines. Like he said, it's a $99 flight. That's pretty expensive, actually.
Okay.
Considering that when I first flew for the very first time ever, I had to sign my contract for the military. That's the only way that they would give me anything to fly on a plane, right? So I get to fly on a plane for the first time. Scary as hell, hated it. But even better than that, they put me on this thing called a Chinook. And when I got on the Chinook, I'm wearing my really nice uniform, and there's oil leaking out. And I said, "Hey guys, we got an issue going on." And the Marine pilot looked back with his headset and said, "If it ain't leaking, we've got a bigger problem."
A Chinook is a big helicopter.
That's something, bro. So, all right, guys, it is getting past my bedtime. I just wanted to say thank you both for showing up and coming on. And Doug, you have a comment here. Britt just said that you gave them anxiety. I'm not sure what that's from. Is that from the talking about the plane?
Yeah.
Oh Lord. It's okay. Spirit Airlines. The only place that you can fly and pay for the extra bag, even though you don't have one.
That's
I don't know. I'm not funny. Come on, help me out here. I need some kind of Spirit Airlines, the only airline for. I like Harry's the parachute.
Look, I said get a parachute if you're crashing.
Yeah. You know,
$99 with some jumper cables, dude. That's fantastic.
And 2 quarts of oil.
2 quarts of oil.
Yep.
The last Spirit Airlines I was on, I took it to Denver, and a lot of times when they're doing the announcements, they'll tell you how old the plane is or where they bought it, and they actually said they bought the plane from Northwest Airlines, and I Googled it. Northwest Airlines closed in 1962. I was flying in a plane that should be living in Florida beside a golf course. That's how old that plane was, and I was in it. So I guess they didn't expect us to Google it.
Did you guys have to do a paper, rock, scissors? Like it was like paper beats rock, beats scissors. But if you lose, you have to fly on Spirit, or was it?
Does my face look like it needs you to describe the rules of that game?
Yeah. Actually, in our little partnership, I usually take care of the stuff like that, and then the club owner will pay me back. So I'm actually buying the tickets, and then we get it reimbursed to us. So he's got to go where I go.
So let me ask you a question, Doug. Did you find tickets at a airport that were stubs and they said Delta $300, and you're going to turn those in? Because that's what I would do.
I think you lost me on that one. You said
I'm poor. I knew what you said. I'm poor.
No, you said the booker pays you back for the flight, correct? So you're telling me as you went to the airport, you found somebody's ticket stubs for Delta with the price on it that says $300. So you turn those in and you get extra money back.
You would be an awesome criminal. Wouldn't even have thought of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the weird thing. I'm going to buy the tickets, and then I'm going to give him the receipt, and I'm just going to hope he pays me.
There you go. It's hard trying to. I can't do it. I'm not funny.
You're
Please
just too
teach
much
me
for
funny.
us, brother.
You're not funny.
You're just
when
too
you're
much.
Okay.
You're funny when you are just being yourself.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming on the show. We do appreciate y'all. We hope to see y'all again soon, right here on Talking Shit. If you are following us, keep following us. Make sure you're following Doug Canny. Make sure you're following Harry Snover. These guys are absolutely hysterical. If they come to your area, make sure that you buy a ticket.
One day I'll actually see me live.
Yeah, Mark's moving to Kentucky, so it's you're gonna have to get up to Kentucky.
Well, I'm a big fan of y'all's shows, man. I've watched a couple other ones, and you guys are awesome, man. You're very funny with your banter, and it's an entertaining show. I wish you the best of luck, man. If you ever want me to come back, I'd be happy to come back.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.
Have a good night, guys.
Yep.
All right, dude. So we've had some really awesome guests show up on the show tonight, in support of this here event. It's not as big of an event as it was last year.
No.
I think a lot of it has to do because we did have some storms that we went through. I know a lot of those people. Some of those cars might have gotten severely damaged in the floods.
Yeah, because compared to June, these cars are half of what it was in June.
Absolutely. So we do have some money that we want to give to Brian. I've got to go find Brian. I'll get Brian over here. I'll have him sit down with you. So while we're doing that, you got to do what?
You need to give me some money.
I'm going to give you some money first. I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah.
The high five. Listen, we're going to play some music for you guys. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. I'm going to go find Brian. We're going to get this money turned over to him and the Children's Miracle Network. Guys, stay with us. I apologize. The light is a little bright, but it is getting dark out here, so we're going to try to fix the lighting, too. We'll move that box around this way a little bit, I think.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, probably just something to block it a little bit.
All right, we got music. This is one of my favorite artists.
We're eventually going to find her to try to get her on the show.
If anybody knows where to find Grace McCoy or how to get a hold of Grace McCoy, please let us know. Grace McCoy on top, playing now.
They say I'm young, they say I'm dumb, but what they don't know is where I've been and who I am, all the ways I've grown. Blood and the sweat, tears and regret made me hard as stone. On my own, put the work in, yeah, I earned it, it's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 do a double take, see me on fire, see that I can't break. Knew I'd be great, knew I would rise through all of the pain. All of the love, so within out, keeper of all faith, never change. Put the work in, yeah, I earned it, it's my destiny. Yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend, get what I want. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm on top, can't be stopped, shooting my shot. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm the one, I'm a legend,
All right, we're back, guys. We are waiting for our host, Brian, with Walmart. He'll come around here in just a little bit. They're announcing winners. They did some raffles here. I think they did 50-50s. They're giving away Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
They've got one of these cars or one of these, I guess, Chiefs side-by-sides that they got going on over here. Somebody's going to win something. I don't know if they win money or if they're winning.
No, they don't win the money.
They win prizes and stuff like that, right? So that's pretty cool. So while we're waiting for him, has he got any more guests for us?
No, our guests are over for tonight.
Oh, man.
So that means we got to talk.
Oh, damn it.
Something that we normally never really do on screen.
Where's you got that guy Steven. You know, I know
he didn't show up.
He should have showed up. He should have been in the comments. He doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
You also got that other guy, that Kyle Flynn guy. You know, he's a nice guy, but what happened to him? He wasn't in our comments tonight.
Yeah,
either.
I know, and I support them all.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I wish we would have. I wish your phone would have been that.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't intend for my phone to die.
Yeah. Right.
But while we're waiting, guys, if you are local and you want to swing by and say hello to everyone and donate to Children's Miracle Network, you're more than welcome to do that. Brian will gladly take your money over here. Not me, the other Brian, our host, who is in charge of.
All right, willing to take all the money
of this thing. I mean, I'll take it if you want to give it to me. That's cool. That's what they're talking about right now. So while they're talking about that, what do you want to talk about?
Well, we got some stuff. I mean, we got, let's see here. This coming Thursday, we got Yeah,
we did that already. That's tonight.
Yeah, I'm so used to saying that right now. We got the Simpsons predictions with Kyle Flett from Flett's Movies, Pop Culture, and 13.
Pop Culture 13, yep.
That
should be a fun show, I think, right?
Yes. And then after that, we'll have Anthony on.
Anthony Ciamato?
Yes. And
I know that guy.
We'll
nice guy.
We'll talk about the movie that he's making. 2 movies, actually, but one of them's Killer Pizza. The other one is Blood Loss, a Friday the 13th fan film.
Yep.
And then after that, we will have our military vet show for the veterans, for Veterans Day.
Dude, that's awesome. Do we know who all's going to be on the show for that one?
Or
are you trying to keep some?
I'm keeping a few surprises.
Okay.
But we need one from the Army, Marine, Air Force, Coast Guard. We got the Navy, and it's not him.
It's not me.
Yeah.
We got somebody better than me?
Yes.
Yes, we do. How can we gotta tell them?
No.
Oh, guys, you better tune in. I'll spoil it for you next on our next show. I promise.
No.
On our next show.
No.
Not the next show.
Not
I can't spoil the next show.
No.
The show after.
Show after.
Okay, the show after the next show. I will in fact spoil it for you and tell you who our Navy veteran's going to be. And just remember, he is a veteran of the Navy. We've had him on the show before.
Yes, we have. We've had a few different vets on the show.
And guys, these guys are absolutely fantastic. I'd like to get from the Army. He's got a TikTok page. And I know you've reached out to him. Him and Ginger Billy have been going back and forth about
those are funny
Alabama and Tennessee. And
those are funny as hell, though.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
I'd really like for him to come on and support the Army. Even if he can't do the whole show, I'd love for him to come on and do the show for.
Oh, well, I think he could
15,
do the whole
20.
show.
I think he could too. I think
Justin Nunley, yes, I would love to have him.
But I think he's scared because the show is talking shit, and I think he thinks that we would talk shit about him. Justin, we're not going to talk shit about you. We're going to talk shit with you. So, sir, this is your open invitation. If you do see this, we'd absolutely love for you to for you to come on the show. I think it'd be a big boost for us too, right?
Oh yeah,
and we'd appreciate that. But hey, we're just a little guy.
There's other ones that the Marines. There's so many different ones I would like to have on.
We've had a great Marine. Listen, all of our military vets are great, but I'm going to tell you, we've had a Marine on that has been in some movies. And he is the babyface killer, and I know that man is going to probably swing by and say hello at some point as well. So.
I mean, I could always just invite him, or I can invite my brother.
Let's mix it up.
I want to try this time. I wanted to try to get new people onto it instead of having the same one time that we normally would.
Of course, yeah.
So I want to try to mix it up a little bit, and let's see.
That's why I don't get to be on the show.
That's right. No, you're on the show, but you don't get to, you're still going to mix it up with the rest of them, because, it just works out better that way.
Listen, when you get a bunch of military guys in a room to talk to each other, it's something else, I'll tell you what. It really is. We do like to open up to one another. The fact that you talking shit is allowing that platform to happen is absolutely fantastic, I feel, anyway. So, hey, thanks for doing that part. Thanks for putting that together for us.
Well, I did it because, I wasn't able to be in the military.
What you like hearing the stories?
I like knowing some of the stuff. I don't want to know, all the stuff that goes on. We're not out there to try to make you tell stories that, about the bad stuff. We want to know, some of the good stuff. You could tell people why you would not, wouldn't recommend joining the military or recommend the military. Either which way, it doesn't matter on that part. But I enjoy it because I get to hear what you guys have done, and it makes me feel a little bit part of it. But when I get the feedback from some of the people that have been on it that says, dude, that made me feel like I was back there. It made me feel I got my balls back,
And when we say, back there, we're not talking about being, in time of war or, where you're, we're not trying to bring up any ill-fated emotions or anything like that. It's simply to be able to unwind and talk about what you want to talk about. We don't talk about war and stuff like that. You're absolutely right. We do talk about how the VA hates us.
Oh yeah, that's a normal thing.
They don't really hate us, guys. They are just the VA. They're a little slow and stuff like that. But if you tune in, like I said, you'll get to hear some of those stories from your local veterans. We have someone knocking on the door.
Yeah, I just need some help changing a propane tank out, please, sir.
All right, I'll be back, guys. Mark, you got this?
Shit.
You got to talk to yourself.
That's not any fun.
Just pretend like I'm here.
Well,
you want me to get you a co-host?
No. I know there's plenty of people. But we're always looking for guests also. If you got something to promote, you got something that, anything, we're willing to have other people on. And we enjoy having people on. We enjoy talking back and forth to one another. This show is the most challenging one that we've done because, it's 3 hours and it's live on location. Seeing these people around here, it's freaking awesome. Watching them, knowing what you guys have done to help us along, we enjoy it. We appreciate it, and it's always going to be fun for us. Hopefully, we'll be able to tell more guests that are going to be coming on the show. Somebody's getting ready to start his Ford Bronco, so it's going to get loud. Oh, maybe not. I'm shocked. Then, hopefully Brian gets back over here so I can hand him some money for the Children's Miracle Network, and then we're going to end the show. But, we still got to hold off until he gets his butt over here.
we were hoping that Bryce Tucker would have been back on, but his phone overheated, and it sort of it was a mess for him. Hopefully, he can get his phone back together and working. Sit your butt down.
Oh, I hate hearing my own voice, but you know what?
You don't get to hear your own voice.
Good. Did you mask it?
No. I mean, unless you watch this later, you don't get to hear your voice on here.
Yeah, I won't. If I know that I'm going to be in here, I won't.
Yeah. Well, I don't like hearing mine through the speakers neither, but it is.
And the odd thing is, I've always wanted to do something like this.
Well, there's ways around not showing your face too. Yeah. All right, this is Brian. He's the one that's been orchestrating this car show, and he raised. I didn't care how much he raised.
$340 we raised here tonight, just with the raffles, the 50-50, the entries, and then the Harry Potter basket giveaway.
You raised more last time. You raised $1,000 last time.
Yes, that was our main show in June, which is always our big one. So
this one was a little bit smaller. We said because what had happened around here. So
and with having a third of the cars, having a third of the money is not a disappointment. And honestly, the way I look at it is all this is going to a good charity. If we raise $20, it's $20 that goes to good, to help out. So
and that's what we said. We just asked people for $1, and we had a few. We had some people come through, and that's why we wanted to on the screen, and to show people that we're not keeping the money. It's right here. It's $300.
Nice.
So basically, he raised tonight 640, and half of it was from us.
Thank you guys so much. Anybody watching us, thank you for who donated. Children's Miracle Network is a wonderful charity. If you ever go there, and hopefully it's to visit, not to
be part of it.
Be a part of it. But all the equipment they have will have plaques on it of the money of whoever raised money to pay for that. So it's a very touching thing. It's you hope to God you never have to use it. But we were blessed; we never had to use it with our son. But I've had friends that had to, and
my dad had friends that had to. That's why when you asked us to do this the first time, we didn't think anything of it on raising any money. This time we decided, okay, it was time to raise some money for it. And we'll be back here next year if everything goes right. I'll be back here next year for this too.
You guys are always welcome, you know that, and I appreciate it. Like I said, thank you to everybody. No matter what you donated or even give your time, and definitely thank you both for being here.
Absolutely, man.
It seems like it's now becoming a natural part. I just have to remember to take the T off when I say it. So, because we are children still. So.
Of course.
Yeah. And we that's why we call it talking shh.
For the adults, though, we're definitely.
All the kids are gone now, so we can say shit.
Well, technically, we never swore in front of the kids because they couldn't hear a lot of this. So
listen, the kids were getting candy, and we were giving these to the parents. So I was like, guys, we didn't bring anything for the kids, but here you go.
A lot of stickers this time.
So thank you guys very much. Thank you for all you do. I know you guys do a lot of stuff for the veterans.
We're not done yet.
All the movie people you have coming on there, the wrestlers, everything you guys do is great.
Thanks for following us, Brian. We appreciate that, man. We really do.
It's hard not to. It's hard not to when you have good content. So
we try to keep up the good content, and we always ask for advice. So if you guys have advice for us and you want to tell us, hey, Brian, Mark, you guys should get this person, we're going to go out and try to get that person. It always helps, though, if you know somebody. So if you do know somebody, let us know.
Like in the future, we're going to have Mr. Ken Anderson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know who that is?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I know who Mr. Anderson is.
Yeah.
Office. They, I know somebody that lives local, like in Orlando. I will give her a shout out because I know she does a lot for charities, and she was just at Spookala, and big horror fan, especially the monster or the swamp guy. It's hard to. Depends what Universal movie you see. Shotzi Blackheart.
Okay.
So I don't know. She does a lot of stuff on like influencer stuff, but she does a lot of charity work. She's a big horror fan. She went to all the Halloween Horror Nights this year. The one in Tokyo, the one in Hollywood, and the one here.
Nice.
So it was really cool. You know, if you follow her, you see a lot of that stuff. Someone like that might be cool because, like I said, you have the horror aspect, you got the wrestling aspect,
and she has a good following too. So that might be somebody that.
Yeah, she's another one that would be awesome to have on here, but it's WWE is hard to get.
Yeah, well,
because you have to go by a certain.
With her injury now, that might be a little bit easier, but it's still, like you said, you have to go through the hoops. So.
Yep.
Yeah, it's jumping through hoops. I think getting Ken Anderson is going to be a little bit different because he hasn't been with WWE.
He's not affiliated with
but he does have his own school. So we're going to talk about that and everything. So
he's got a movie coming out.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Hopefully, we'll get to meet some of his students as well.
So because of you guys, I've been actually watching more horror movies. Which is funny.
That's awesome.
Which is funny. I go to Halloween Horror Nights. I literally have been 7 times this year already. I get the pass, and I'll try again a couple more times the next couple of weeks. And I've never been a big fan of watching horror movies, but I can walk through a haunted house and laugh and enjoy it and enjoy the just how well done it is.
Scream like a girl.
Yeah. Well, it's even better when you have that person in front of you because then you're just laughing at them the whole time.
Yeah.
But so then I was like, I've been hearing a lot about Terrifier. So I watched both the movies this week, and I went, "Wow, that's
the third one."
That's why I was wanting to see the third one in the theater, so I had to see 1 and 2.
Yeah,
loved it.
I
mean,
told Mark,
the 80s horror movie.
I said the same thing because I haven't seen it either. Right?
Oh.
Mark is big into it. Loves the Terrifier franchise. And he said, "Look, it starts off, it's gory, then it gets gorier, and I guess 3 is supposed to be so far the goriest."
I think 2 is more gorier, but the certain scenes in 3 are really bad.
Okay.
Well, the one where he killed the friend in front of the friend in the
first one,
not giving too much away, that was done in such a classic Hitchcock way. You didn't see necessarily the gore of it so much. It was very quick, the gore, but it was his reaction.
I'll be watching it.
His reaction to what's going on and his joy of it, and then the friend's terror.
He's been fighting like hell to get David Howard Thornton on the show.
Oh, that would be awesome.
If we get Terrifier on the show, I think that is going to help.
Chris Pupp's trying to go away.
Where's your guy going?
I don't know, man. That'll go up again Halloween night. That's it. That thing's a beast to handle.
Yeah.
And I'll probably bring it to any car show we do. I might bring it because it's.
Well, you got to get your money's worth out of it.
That's right.
Well, yeah, my wife is like, you spent how much?
Yeah.
HalloweenCostume.com. You can buy one. Buy one.
All right, Brian, get around here so we can finish the show.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys very much.
Brother. Thank you very much.
You always got a friend with us, so
thank you. Yeah, you guys keep up the great work, man. We will participate as much as we possibly can.
It makes it easy when you guys come out like this. So this is like half of what we did. Or you did as much as what we did.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That wasn't even us. That was these guys. You know what I mean?
Good people. Thank you.
Thank you. And that's what happens, guys, when you have a great community behind you. You guys are behind us. We're behind Brian here at Walmart, supporting what they do for the Children's Miracle Network. Once again, we've, here in Florida, we've had some storms and stuff come through, and I know that there's still a lot of people that are still trying to gather their personal stuff and get their things together. My daughter's car was totaled in the flood. It was in the first storm. They just paid her out for that. Now the hard part, I got to go car shopping with her.
Well, you get to spend time with your daughter.
I was just going to call Russ Flips Whips and see what he can do for me, or I don't know, maybe contact my boy over at Delivered. Just saying. I don't know, maybe the Real Goat would help me. I'm not sure, or Ape the Goat, maybe. One of those guys. You guys, you know who I'm talking about.
I've seen.
Yeah, I think. What else do you want to talk about? We've been on this air for almost 3 hours now.
Yeah, we should end it.
All right, guys.
I got to use the bathroom.
I guess we're going to end tonight's show. And again, from the bottom of my heart,
I'd like to say thank you to you guys for helping us with the donations.
Yep.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Me too. From us here at Talking Shit, my name is Brian.
And I'm Mark.
And we're out of here.
No, we're not. Not yet.
What? We're not out of here?
No.
Why?
Now we are. I forgot. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.